Nigga still look 10.
So we're doing a tequila review. What is this called?
Oh, well, shit, gotta wait.
That was a legendary party. A lot of people know about that party.
It's a legendary party.
The fuck?
A lot of people know about that. These niggas is balling. You gonna start covering the big three though?
And I can I should cover the big three, man.
Look like they got some players niggas still is interested in. Mario Thomas. Nigga still look 10.
So we're doing a tequila review. What is this called? La Historia de Nosotros. Yeah, you don't want to speak Spanish.
Nosotros.
Put him on the spot.
The history of the Nosotros tequila. Yeah, let's try this shit. Look cheap as hell. Think about it now.
Nah, shit. It was a
last bottle.
Yeah, it was more expensive than the Patron.
You see?
It was more expensive than the Patron and
La Historia de Nosotros.
Want to look it up?
Yeah, let's see.
See what that should say.
We'll get some reviews before we get the reviews.
Yeah, hell yeah. See what the fucking review is talking about.
Get a good look.
So for y'all confused on what we got going on right now, we're doing this tequila tasting. See what this tequila hit like this Nosotros. Actually, gotta say Nosotros. I'm about to go to a video to see.
Yeah, we got some good reviews. Well, at least from like the little regular stores history.
You looking at
it by Carlos Soto.
Oh, Carlos Soto. I know.
You know, good.
I think I know who that is. I think he used to box.
Was cataloged by a college assignment.
And you know that Fixins is a nigga in the the NBA used to own that nigga. Used to be in the
Tom Irvin.
Hell,
Tom Irvin's.
I don't think it's Tom Irvin. Him and his wife.
Shit.
It is Nosotros Tequila. What they talking about?
Nosotros.
We are a small batch of agave spirits. What's it? How do you say it? I'm gonna go to a
In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at doing a tasting review of La Historia de Nosotros Blanco Tequila.
Yeah, I still don't know how to say that shit.
Nosotros.
But I'm about to take a shot.
Okay,
You guys like to bless the bottle?
it's made in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, nigga, man.
Spirits of Mexico.
Costa Rica. I ain't had no Costa Rican hoes.
Man. Costa Nostra.
They got some expensive ass kind. Like they got a bottle for $339. That's anejo.
It come in a wooden box.
You too, if you keep fucking with me.
Hey man, look, y'all start fucking with this, bro. Tell them who sent you, bro. I'm the first nigga to have this. I ain't seen this and know nothing.
Well, if you go to the actual brand, you just selling regular liquor stores, they don't know. They don't know you, nigga.
Let me get that shit dope boy. Yeah. Hey, look, that's another thing too, right, bro? I went to this liquor store, man. When they talk about blacks and Mexicans don't fuck with each other, bro. I went to this liquor store, and it was the owner of the liquor store was some Mexicans, like some Hispanics or whatever. Super pipe. So I'm looking, and they got a gang of pictures of black people, like in they shit. So I'm like, who is he? I think that's my cousin. And they like, oh no, I think it was from Broadway. The nigga was from Broadway. You know, oh, from this, his name was something, and he gets out in 3 years. Like, man, we miss him. I'm like, damn, that's horror, my nigga. I'm like, that's like really a nigga in his community with a store. The store got pictures of that nigga.
No, we miss him.
I'm gonna talk about we miss him. I'm like, yeah, bro, he means something over here.
I think it'd be a store like that in every hood, because it won't be all of them, but it'll always be that one store that be like, they be like a family, like they be family to the community.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You go in the store in Florence and Normandy, you niggas can walk in there and he don't know y'all niggas, but he just gonna see niggas that look like niggas.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, "What's up, third? What's up, motherfucker? moving."
How long that nigga been right there?
Man, for the longest, it was somebody else before him. Cause I don't think he the actual owner. It was somebody else before him, but it always been like that. That been the cornerstone of the North as far as like the stores that like. You know, I can go in there and be like, man, James, a nigga low, can I get a bottle? He was like, yeah, just bring me my money back.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's good in there. You know what I mean? The Darton was like that at one point until the new owners came and they don't want us over there no more.
Yeah. I remember, you remember that song we had, Big Faces on the Watch, Cali Jerks in the building, we get money, and we was in the Darton.
Oh, with the old school car and all that shit?
Nah, I was in jail for that. I'm talking about, it was like, it wasn't really, it was, the video was basically just a bunch of footage. You feel what I'm saying? Of us just walking around, being in the store, and we was in a Dalton. I was looking at that shit. I was like, nigga, the thousand, this video, I got my sweater on backwards. Like, nigga, yeah, that's good. We was in a Dalton, because I remember, nigga, the Dalton used to be cool. You feel what I'm saying? Dalton used to be cool. What that taste like, Trey? Did you take a whole shot?
Nah, hell no. No, we was doing this at the same time.
Yeah, we
I
are.
already got a headache and shit.
This will get you right.
That's what this nigga said. All right.
It smelled strong.
Oh yeah, no, this shit smell like rubbing alcohol.
It smells strong. It smells strong.
Okay.
This nigga said we supposed to be waiting.
He couldn't wait the next something.
Count the hatch. Let me
I
see.
ain't laughing at you niggas joke.
You don't look like it's killing you softly.
No, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
It's kind of smooth.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
Fuck it.
This nigga gotta hold his nose. That's how you walk in them bitty parties.
Ooh,
Where the light?
that's real smooth.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought that was gonna burn. They ain't even
Tell
burn.
that to your face, my nigga.
Tell it to your face. I thought.
I think this one for me. This one of the ones you got to get past the first one.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a little strong for me, but I could tell it's gonna be smooth.
Yeah, when they get to like his
Yeah.
third shot, something like that. Yeah.
You got to get past. But I can also tell that this is the type of shit that's gonna have you fucked up.
Yeah. Cause it's smooth like shit to me. You feel me? Like I said, I'm a tequila drinker and I take shots. But shit, that shit was smooth to me, man. It was smooth. You know,
Yeah,
it
I
ain't
feel like it's smoother than Patron for sure. That Patron beat that shit spicy, man.
I gotta do another one to have a proper assessment. That first one, you gotta kind of get that first one. It's like fighting. You gotta get in there and you gotta take one just to wake yourself up. Like,
wake your game up. Yeah.
All right, I see what this nigga can do.
Hopefully that person don't put a nigga to bed.
Yeah, no, you go in like this, so you try to get hit up here somewhere. You don't want to get hit nowhere where it puts you to bed.
Hey, is niggas starting to smoke blend on the west side?
Niggas been smoking blend.
No, we're not starting, but I'm saying, is that a big thing over there?
Man, them niggas were smoking that shit in the building before you niggas went to jail.
Yeah, nigga, I was about to, nigga, hell yeah. Nigga, the first time I was smoking blend was when I first started kicking it with AD. Mm-hmm. When I first started kicking it with AD, because I thought it was like some Belizean shit. You feel what I mean? And so that's when we stayed on.
I remember you bringing it up.
On the set, we stayed on 46. You know what I mean? But shit. Okay. Remember them Fanta leaves? Mm-hmm. On the real.
Oh yeah.
Because that Fanta leaf, that's like blend, ain't it?
Yeah, that's why they used to crumble that shit up, and they used to use that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I remember back, nigga, in the buildings, nigga, way back then, all them niggas that come out the buildings, them niggas used to, them niggas was the blend kings, nigga.
Yeah.
Them niggas would stay smoking blend. Like, I just never got into that shit.
Yo, I'm starting. I don't even think it's the blend, because I don't know why they put it in the blunt, supposedly to make it smoother. But that shit it's like an extra tobacco feeling to me. I think a nigga starting to like that tobacco, which might not be cool, but.
Yeah, I've been smoking papers recently, bro. Because I had always said, this is a classic right here, bro. You feel me? I had always, we on another, do you wish it was like the 90s, like nowadays? Cause I'll be looking at movies like this, and I'll be like, damn, like, cause I was a baby at this time, you know? And when I looked up to niggas like, okay, look, do you feel what I'm saying with this? When I was a kid and I looked up to the niggas, they look like these niggas. They don't look how we look now. You get what I'm saying? So when I be when I think of my childhood and I think of niggas, you know what I mean? I think of, this is what I think of.
But what do you mean by you wish with the 90s though?
I wish like it was still the time frame, like how niggas dress, how niggas act. You know what I mean? It was still black communities. You know what I mean? It was still, you know, especially on the east side.
Well, if we was able to have our mind state, because like I say, that like a big fucked up time for it, especially around the crack eras and all that shit.
To me, my opinion, that this still exists. It's just like you said with the dressing. The dressing is different. But I do believe that this still exists because you know I'll be outside and there be moments where we have them kind of moments.
Yeah.
I'm just not playing the position of what he just said of like I'm younger and I'm looking at these dudes. I'm the dudes now. The young niggas is what's up, big homie, and you know like the element is still there. Yeah. I think the position just has changed. We don't have nobody to look at no more. It's the niggas looking at us.
Yeah.
But the dress code, we dress different now.
Yeah, cars are different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's the word? Camaraderie is different too. Like
in certain areas.
Yeah, probably certain areas.
Because like I say, I always say, because I used to say Inglewood and Crenshaw District, but even talking to TG, I think like it's just more black people on the west side, bro. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Because they still have black communities. Like you can go down a street on the west side and it's all houses and it's all black people in every house. You feel what I'm saying? You probably can't go nowhere on the east side, like literally nowhere, and that's the case.
Yeah, like in our whole hood is not like
projects
occupied by Hispanics like most places is. Like a lot of the stores are still black owned. You still got old black ladies watering their grass and they gang banging ass sons still live there. That is still there. Like I still can come outside and it's black people outside. It ain't just Hispanics everywhere. So you know what I mean? It's when we had that conversation before, like I was saying, like it's once you get on that side of town, like people just still believe in strong black communities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is why like certain you know without going in depth, that's why certain shit get taxed to be there. Because it's like you gonna give something up because we already don't want you motherfuckers here.
And then too, what a nigga got to consider is the demographic. You know what I mean? It's a lot of projects on the east side, a lot of apartments on the east side, a lot of low incomes on the east side. You know, because I really don't know. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I really don't know of too many like alpha apartments like on the west side. You know what I mean? It's some on the east side, and then you go downtown and shit. You know, downtown, Koreatown, Chinatown and shit like that. But shit, I ain't never really heard nobody say they got an alpha on the west side. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm pretty sure they're there.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not like nigga on the east side, nigga, every block might have, or every few blocks might have an alpha apartment, you know?
The alpha apartments that's there, they usually for the come and go people. So the people that's here that ain't going nowhere that you're gonna continuously see, it's probably because they family got some real estate around there.
Yeah.
But the alpha buildings and properties that are on that side, they usually the come and go people. Like some people that move in, they might stay a year or two or whatever, and then they gone and somebody else is moving in. They not the people that's gonna be there. You know what I mean? They come and go.
I'm telling you,
because most of us got grandmothers and aunties and all just family. Like I know my family got 4 houses in the set. You know what I mean? So it's most homies have that situation where it's still a home base. They still got an address somewhere in the set.
Yeah.
And that's from us to the 60s to Inglewood all the way back up to like even the jungle. Even when you talk about the jungles, you go in the jungles, you got some people that been living in them motherfuckers, since the early 90s and shit and just ain't left.
That's how the alpha apartment, nigga. I know the alpha I used to stay in, nigga, on 73rd San Pedro, nigga. Fucking Tom's still there. And Tom was there before us. Nigga, my mama moved there in 1990. You feel me? Nigga, Tom was there before that. Tom's still there to this day. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers, I be wondering, man, how much is that nigga rent? Man, that nigga rent gotta be damn near free.
I think the east side definitely got some of that element, though. I think it's just where you at, because like when you go, where my pops live at, his house he got over there, in his section, that street I'm not saying it's not Mexican there, but I think it's more blacks on that street across the street from Bethune. On that street, I can't speak for all those streets over there, but on that street, it's still like a bunch of black homeowners on the 9 from Broadway all the way down to San Pedro. It's still because when I'm over there and I'm walking to the store, I see black. I don't like see a whole bunch of Mexicans. I see black people like watering the grass and kids outside playing. So I think even when you talk about the East Side, and most people try to give that depiction of it just being like just raggedy ass shit, and it's not no black people. The Mexicans got it on lock. Now you go to certain parts of the East Side, man, and it's just like the West Side. I know I was passing through like Hooper over like in Hooper like in the 90s, I think that is. When you go over there, man, you got a whole area where you don't even see no apartments. You just got all houses, green grass, this shit nice. Everything on the street coordinate with each other, but that ain't the picture that people want to show of the East Side. They want to show you the empty lot with dirt and trash and couches on the curb. They want you. That's what they want you to think. That the East Side is full of.
I mean, because if we keep it real, man, the East Side is fucked up, man.
Not all of it.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I guess maybe not all of it, but because the further east you go, the worse it get. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start hitting Watts and shit, it really, it's a lot of crackheads. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crackheads and shit like that. But like you say, because even on the block I was raised, my people still own 2 houses over there. But I remember this though growing up, right? Growing up on the block. Nigga, it was all, nigga, I could go to every house on the block damn near. Knock on the door, you feel what I'm saying? We had one Mexican friend. You feel what I'm saying? We had one Mexican friend, and then we had the Mexican homie. You feel what I'm saying? The Mexican friend, that was my little, saying all that to say this, it wasn't that many of them. Right. You know what I'm saying? They was, and these niggas is Crips. You feel what I'm saying? Because they was in our, area. You know what I mean? And they mamas accepted us. Like I say, nigga, I used to be in that nigga yard playing basketball. The nigga Beeler. Nigga used to be in Beeler yard playing basketball. We used to have the court in the front. Nigga, we Beeler was one of us. You know what I'm saying? But now, it's predominant. But even on the block though, it's still a lot of black people. Don't get it twisted. Like it ain't no black people, and don't no black people own no homes, and that's bullshit. Right. That's bullshit, because it is black people that own homes. It is black, like the homie. His mama been staying over there, nigga, since I was a kid. Same house. I ain't gonna say she owned that motherfucker, but she been there like over 30 years. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like I say, it ain't, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
Yeah, I think agenda always play a part. Like, man, like they want people to believe, like, you come on the West Side, everything, all the grass is green and everything is just so nice. And then when you go to the East Side, this is, the lower living areas and shit. I don't know why that agenda gets pushed like that, but that's just what it is. And it's so bad that even people from the East Side, they feed into the agenda, and they'll be saying it's fucked up over here.
But that's just the community. It's not the people, because we way flyer than y'all. So it's really just the community, like the streets and all type of shit. But as far as the individuals, the people, the East Side niggas been the flyest niggas, man. How long we been the flyest niggas now? Because it's been a minute now, man.
Never.
I want to say since like 98. We've been running this shit, man. I'll give it to 2000.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hell no, nigga.
We've been running this shit, man. But yeah.
I don't feel like y'all like kind of like West Side niggas.
Who's y'all? Us too?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the section, yeah, where we from. But like I say, is you do got, like, how can I say it? Like, it is a section of the East Side that, how can I say it, bro? That's not that far. You feel what I'm saying? It's really the motherfuckers that straddle Broadway. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's really the motherfuckers that straddle Broadway. Because even if you take like Hoover niggas, man, like Fig niggas, man, you cannot say, to me, Hoover niggas is more like East Side niggas than West Side niggas. But that border is, it's considered West Side. But they are, I will say this, they are the median. You feel what I'm saying? Like they are the proper middle. You know what I mean? But
it's the map though. It's
Yeah.
the see when you go in the Hoovers. See how I say like we got a hood that's mostly houses and some apartments. When you go in the Hoovers, especially the Hoovers just by y'all, like when you go from Manchester all the way down, like let's just say between Manchester and Florence, the Hoovers, 7-4 A. Troy Hoover, closest ones to us, right? You just go through there and pull through their section and see what you see. Like, man, you got apartments up and down these niggas' blocks with a few houses in between apartments. Shit is to where these niggas can be in one building and walk through a gate and be in another building. Like it's equivalent to almost like a project. So, you know, you getting the poor people basically. So, you know, it have a look to it. You get the little kids, the have-nots and shit. Like, so it have a different look to it. That's why even with that who flyer, west side, east side, I think it depends on your hood. Like if your hood, if you don't come from a hood where your parents work, you know, good jobs to provide for you to been, you know, born having fly shit, then you create your own ways. But later you kind of create your own ways off of what you used to having. A lot of them Hoover niggas come from nothing, so you'll have a group of them that will be fly because they didn't have shit, so they wanted to get shit and they be bread getters. But then you have the ones that just be stuck, nigga. They call it a trap. Nigga just be stuck, nigga, because they come up in them conditions. Nigga, they probably getting their mama Section 8 passed down.
They don't need much.
See, hold on. See, that's what I want to get into. I want to get into that dynamic right now. But let y'all know, man, third, I'm going for my third shot right here. Really, because I can't find my cup and I can't mix my drink. That's really the only reason I'm going for my third shot. Oh, here it is right here.
You one of those people like that?
What?
Yeah, your chaser and your drink separate.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel. I just caught it. No. That's not. I'm saying I can't mix no drink in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No shot before
I'm gonna take another shot as well.
Take another shot. I'm about to be faded. Nah, that shit seems smooth so far. It ain't. Cause I done had the tequilas that smell as harsh. Cause that smell harsh.
Yeah.
As harsh as that do. Normally hit a nigga in the first 10 minutes. No diddy.
You ain't gonna really know until the morning. Hello. See how you feel.
What shit?
Yeah, I mean,
I still gotta drive to the crib with those shit. So.
Dang, cause Trey got your spot on. Yeah. You wanna you wanna just park by the trash? You wanna just park by the trash cans, and when he move, I'll move your car right there. All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be too long.
Shut your ass up, Trey.
Why?
I'm about to.
I ain't gonna be too long.
Let y'all know. I'm about to shake you niggas.
It's my second bottle today. What you talking about?
No, yeah, this nigga man is alky, man. But no, but this is what I'm about to say though. Who would you say is the freshest, man? The people. No. What people I'm about to say though. People I'm about to say though. The kids with the parents, because this is what I believe. I'm going to go to what I believe in a minute. But the kids with the parents on Section 8 and on Alpha and all that shit. Or the kids that got the moms with the nice houses and shit like that. This, and that. Now, let me tell you my opinion. I'm going to go with the Section 8. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going with the Section 8 and with the Alpha because they just simply have more money. You feel what I'm saying? They simply have more money, and a lot of the times, parents like that prioritize, you know, clothes like fashion, shit like that. Now, I had people in my family that stayed in like, you know, Ontario, Rancho Cucamonga, and they had a little bread, right? They had more than us, big old house and all that. Them kids was not fly like us. They was not fly like us, bro, because that's just what they parents wasn't on. They parents wasn't buying them. You know, and I can respect it because, you know, the results are the results. I can respect it, but those kids simply wasn't fly. Well, I would come over there with my Jordans and shit like that. They'll be looking like my, you feel me? So I always said, like, the kids that come from the Alphas and the Section 8s, them be little fly motherfuckers and shit like that.
I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. I think being fly, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think it come from what your financial situation is at home.
Facts.
I think being fly come from your peers. Mm-hmm. I think if you come from a area, a section where it's a necessity to be fresh, like the niggas I came up with, You gotta remember, niggas is going to Crenshaw, niggas is going to Westchester, niggas is going to Gardena. These is fashion show schools. You know what I mean? So when you coming up with these type of niggas, everybody's in competition with each other, and it makes out good, because if you in competition with your friendly competition with your partners who trying to be the flyest amongst each other, you know, just, you know, not like that, but honestly speaking, nigga, we don't even see the east side. We see each other. Yeah. I'm trying to be flyer than you. You know what I mean?
That's regular,
you got the J's, I got the J's. But I gotta bust them better than you. I might need to get them a day before you, nigga. I might pay that extra to have them a day before you. I don't think it's that. I think it's whatever your environment is, because even on the west side, you know, no shade to my Watts niggas, but you know, we got partners from Watts who we'll see them, they get some money, be, you know, hit a lick or something and pass, and Gucci shoes, Gucci pants, Gucci shirt, Gucci hat. To us, that look tacky. Yeah. We don't dress like that. Like, we don't do that type of shit.
Niggas is trendsetters, man.
You know, no, you definitely right. Some of them are, but you'll occasionally get a nigga that he got the money to get fly. He just did too much, like to where I think if you got too much shit on, it can look tacky.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm one of them niggas. I don't care about everything you got on is Gucci, nigga. If you got Gucci everything on, that shit look tacky to me, nigga. That ain't fly, nigga. You look like a nigga that never had nothing, so you trying to show everybody you just got something. That look tacky to me. You know what I mean? You got to know how to put that shit on.
Put together.
Yeah.
Put that shit on.
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing. So sometimes fly don't be the nigga who can go in the mall and got the bag and go buy all the shit. Cause he go home and he ain't never been fly before. He come outside with all that shit he just bought on and looking crazy. The niggas who been fly looking at him like, oh, we know you never had nothing.
But see, now I think what you talking about, some, you know, I agree, but I think that's a mature way of looking at the shit. You know what I mean? So I think that's a mature. I'm talking about as kids and your parents buying you shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking now. What you talking about is you talking about, you know, us being of age where, you know what I mean, of us being fly. Because if you talking about on that note, as far as like high school and shit like that, I kind of went to high school in the Valley. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't even be like, my competition was Fremont and Locke and shit, because it wasn't. I wasn't over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that's coming with Lexuses to school.
You know what I mean? So I really can't, speak on that part of it. You know what I mean? But I was just speaking on as far as growing up being fly as a kid.
That's what I'm talking about, though. I'm saying, like, you could tell, like, when we was coming up, we could tell the nigga who you ain't used to having this shit like that, because you just, everything you just got, you just put it all on. Like, you can have a lot of shit and look tacky. It's about putting that shit together. Like, I'm not gonna go, like, I could have on some fly ass shoes, right? And my jeans might be one brand, my shirt might be a different brand. For one, I don't buy designer brands that have logos on the front. I don't like shit like that. Because I just my personal opinion, you want everybody to know that your shirt is Gucci. I never cared about, that ain't, if it's Gucci, it's Gucci.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I'm fly. I'm not trying to show basically what I'm saying is, you get niggas, man, who be trying to show their brand more than how they actually put the outfit together.
So you talking about, but I think he talking about like at a younger age, basically without parents.
That's what I'm saying. But see, and that might be where we differ at, because I'm talking about that. We have these mindsets going to school. Like I said, nigga, the school, I just named the schools we had to go to.
You still talking about high school.
But no, you talk about, hold on. See, this is what I'm saying, right? I'm saying, okay, first day of school, right? Your mama buy you an outfit. You got the new Jordans on. The what was popping at my time, man? FUBU. FUBU was popping. Platinum. The jean suits was popping and shit like that. So boom, all right, boom. So you got all that shit on. Your first day of school, your mama put you in that. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
What age are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm talking about, like, at that age, I'm like 12. You feel what I'm saying? Like 12, 13. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying about just growing up fly, like as a kid. You know what I mean? Like as a kid, just growing up. That's why I say the parents, you know what I mean? The parents that had the alpha apartments in the Section 8 and shit like that. Like we was the kids was, you know, like I had everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I had everything, and like I say, I had
a combination, because there might be people with the same motherfuckers in the Alpha building, but that motherfucker don't. Their parents ain't got the little extra ducats.
No, true enough.
And just like I could be like, nigga, I didn't come from the Alpha. I came from, you know, living in the house and all that shit, and I had everything. But it might be, I might got a partner I grew up with. They got the same situation, live in the house and all that. But his parents might not bought this shit for him. But he still come to a point where he's seeing these people every day. He got to go to these schools. So even when he do get the money, he not extra with it. He know how to put that shit on. What I'm saying is you have the people that no matter. That's why I say I don't think it's an east side and a west side and a poverty thing. I think it's your peers. I think it's the people that you have to face, because
at a certain age,
when you even in elementary, niggas is clowning. So what I'm saying is basically, nigga, you start off in competition with your peers before everything. If your mama dressing you and you go to school and niggas clowning you, what you gonna go home and do if you in the 5th grade? You gonna start telling mama, I got this.
Yeah. But see, it be so, okay, look, I was just telling my mama this story, right? You know, like in elementary back in the day, uniform was optional. You know, it was, you know, you had the uniform, the blue pants and a white shirt, like if you couldn't, you know, whatever. So, and usually the kids that was have-nots, they wore uniform. You know what I mean? And I remember this one day, some food fell on this kid's shirt. Fell on his shirt or whatever. And he came to school the next day with the same shirt on. Now, I could tell that is, you know, mama tried to wash it and let it hang. But nigga, this on the shirt you got. You feel me? So, trust and believe, it's niggas like that they people is in that position because they really be on drugs or whatever it may be, and it be people that know how to finesse the system. You know, we black, you know what I mean? So it's people that know how to finesse the system. I'ma stay in this alpha for so long until I can get my Section 8. You know how I go. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing wrong with these motherfuckers. They just know how to work the system. And so they kids usually, and this shit is still to this day, they kids usually be fly as a motherfucker. If we go on Instagram and we look at these females and that live in these alpha apartments and the projects and all that shit, look at they kids. They kids be Gucci down. They kids be wooty woo. And see, this is what this is what I'm talking about as far as the when you young. That's when the money, that's when it matters. You get what I mean? And once you get older and start doing your own thing and we all got the same shit, now it's okay, who can put it together? The fact, but nigga, did you come up fly? When we was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, was you fly? Because I was. You feel what I'm saying?
Like I said, it wasn't because I could have got whatever I wanted.
I was flying some cheap shit.
When I and sometimes, like I say, I didn't see the nigga with. You can see a nigga with all non-name brand shit on. You see a nigga that then went and spent 5 racks on his outfit. That don't mean that he gonna be fresh than him. It's about having.
Man, that's bullshit. When you a kid, that's bullshit. When you a kid, that's bullshit.
It's not, bro. Cause look, you know what's fly? Shit like this. This is fly. Like maybe not for y'all, but when I was coming, this was fly.
Oh.
You go to school. It's the 6th. You in the 6th grade, nigga. It's the first day of school. My mind stay this. Every nigga finna come wearing their best shit. So me and my niggas, we come to school with the Nike slides on and basketball shorts.
Yeah, nah.
Then we bust them up Tuesday through Friday. We come Monday like that and we fuck like this is how we thought, bro. Like because this shit was regular to us. Yeah. We didn't think like I gotta lay all the good shit out that mama just bought me. No, nigga, we already was thinking like that because like I said, no matter what was going on at home, what mama spent. We go outside and we more impressionable to each other. We in competition with each other. And I'm not saying that's everybody's situation.
But that's who you go to school. You go to school with Trey. Your first day of school is a statement.
No.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. From
first day of school, dressing up.
Come on, nigga. From pre-K to.
I wish I knew back then about the enhancer. I'd have been having that.
Get the fuck out of here. But he's saying, I've never heard of this shit, nigga. I would have, nigga. My mama would have my shoes I couldn't touch to the first day of school. I couldn't, nigga.
Niggas used to
This
buy
your
the
first
clothes
day of school
weeks
outfit.
before and be like, nigga, plotting. Like, I used to go in the closet like, nigga, I can't wait to put you
What,
on.
man? Nigga, I'm about to fuck him up.
But
What?
when school wasn't in during the summer, was you still fly?
I was flying all the time.
So
but
why
your
did it
first-
mean so much to you?
Cause
for the
that's
first
your
day?
first. Cause I
You was
haven't.
used to
No,
that
no, no.
shit.
I haven't seen you motherfuckers all summer. I ain't seen y'all all summer. I might have passed through all that.
Is that what you going to school?
No, nigga, I went to 66.
Because the
75th.
motherfuckers I went to school with, these motherfuckers, I see these niggas all summer too.
No, because the school, I see the niggas I walk home with, but you know your school be in the middle with shit. So you got some niggas that
Or
walk
the
this
new-
way, some niggas that walk
the
back.
new girls and kids that come from the other that come from the west side to the east side school, vice versa.
Yeah, you
nigga,
crazy.
The first day of school, bro. That was
We might need, hey, we
bro,
might need to do a poll on that, nigga, because the first day of school, nigga, that shit to me, that shit still lasts to me. Nigga, the first day I go to anything. You feel what I'm saying? I try to have that image, and it comes from that. You feel me? Like I said, I think my mama put that in me because when we was kids, like as far as like when the Jordans came out, I had to be one of the first niggas to get them. You know, whenever it was popping, nigga, I can name you all the shit, nigga, from the FUBU to the Tommy Hilfiger to the Platinum FUBU to the nigga. I remember when the leather coats was popping, nigga, to the
But
even all that shit, bro. All the way to academic and
even with what he's saying though, he's still making a statement. Cause like you said, the first day of school, you trying to make a statement with your fashion. Even doing what he did is trying to make a statement. They trying to be the opposite.
This shit
you know,
regular.
you got them type of niggas in school too.
This shit
The
regular, bro. Like,
you be seeing all these movies where the niggas have a no prom, like they have a no prom day.
like even when
he was
like
one of them
you gonna
niggas.
see you gonna see this with your own eyes when you come to the homie all white party, bro. You gonna see it. You gonna see like how you gonna be able to tell like the niggas who was really focused on they fit so hard before this event got here, and you gonna be able to tell the niggas who just be dressed all the time like this shit regular, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, but I gotta say, I think it's a mixture of your parents, not just you. You know what I mean? Not just you. I think it's a thing about parents, and maybe my mama right now. I could go ask her, bro, but because it's like, you know, maybe if you coming from a certain class or a certain, like, you don't believe in that shit, but from this lower class that we come from, we value materialistic things. We value that. Our appearance is everything. You know what I mean? That's where we come from.
And we believe in that too. It's not like it's a big difference in financial with East Side and West Side.
I'm not talking. Nah.
So it's.
I just really think it's about finagling the system. That's really all I think it's about.
It's that, but it's the choices your parents make, how they bringing you up. Like I said, you could be from the East Side and be living Alpha Properties Section 8. Just cause your mama had you like that, it's another woman probably in your same building that she got Alpha and all this and probably having in the stacking hers, and she probably don't believe she probably got them kids in like bullshit.
Nice, for sure.
I mean? Just like when you come on the West Side, this motherfucker mama probably worked like my mama worked, but my mama was the type of mama she was willing to go work 2 jobs, nigga, to make sure I had everything.
Yeah.
And you got another motherfucker who mama might be like, nigga, you got the clothes on your back, food on the table, that's good enough.
Yeah,
and he didn't get to have it like that. So that's why I say I don't think it's a big difference in East Side and West Side. I think the difference is who raised you and who your peers was. I think that's what it comes down to.
No. It's more. Look, I think who your peers is number one, because you that's who you competing against. You not competing against motherfuckers you don't fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? So like, nigga, if you kick it with a bunch of like, nigga, I had a problem with my son because I guess, nigga, his homies look like bums. So he don't want to get haircuts. I buy him. I feel like this nigga get his shoes dirty on purpose. Like, my nigga, I just got you these, bro. You trying to fit in with these bum niggas?
You know, that's the thing they do. They write on them and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
bro. I'm like,
but that's why I say the peers, when I say, you know, no matter what our parents did, we came outside and was in competition with each other. So like with my son, it's the opposite of what you saying your son is. My son is, this nigga's only going to the 3rd grade. This nigga's 7 about to be 8. but he looks at me. He looks at niggas I be having around me. So he want J's. I want these. I want the Air Maxes. He go in the store like this nigga. When he go in the store with me, I pick his shit out. But when he go with his mama, he don't like what she pick out.
But see, that's the thing.
He know how to pick his own shit out. Like nigga, your little homie just messaged me. I posted that picture of him. He like, man, that little nigga be fly. I didn't tell your little homie. I said, nigga, he picked all that shit out. I ain't pick none of that shit out.
See, when you see my son fly, I made him do that. Hey, my nigga, you feel what I'm saying? This is what you wearing today.
But it's no pressure from his peers. And
exactly.
That's basically what I'm saying. Is when you go outside, your parents can give you everything in the world. You might need to plug that up. Your parents can give you everything in the world. Look, nigga, I knew niggas on the west side who parents didn't have it like that because we was in competition, friendly competition with each other. Like we all had to be fly. Nigga, I knew niggas who was jumping on the back of the bus. Nigga, when J's came out and they was jacking niggas for their Jordans just so they could have them too. Nigga, nigga, Nietzsche sweater, take that shit off, homie. They was still gonna be fly no matter what they parents had going on at home because amongst your peers. You know, for us, if you wasn't busting when you came outside, like, nigga, my baby mama when we was together, I swear to God, nigga, she didn't understand because she came off the east side. And she didn't understand, bro. She'd be like, what you about to do? I'm finna go to the block. Damn, why you getting all dressed up just to go to the block with a bunch of niggas? And I'd be like, because that's what we do. We get dressed. Like, what you want me to do? Be the only nigga going bump me? This is what we do. This is all we know. I can't go to the block regular. I'm not doing it because when I get there, guess what? My nigga Calhoun he gon' all that shit, laughing and shit. Jizzle, what are those? like niggas gonna be on you. We grown ass men now, and niggas will still be on you. So nigga, I'm saying that's the environment I came up in, nigga. You had to be fly when you came outside. Whether the school was out, it was the summer, nigga, you still had to keep up with the shoes, nigga, or stay your ass in the house or get roasted. Shit.
Yeah, nah, that's how it is.
And the niggas who mamas couldn't afford it, like I said, them niggas was the usual, the jackers. These niggas was gonna get them J's, nigga. Nigga, I was so cold though, nigga. Nigga, I remember being in the classroom, nigga. Nigga, my pops, nigga, the J's come out that day, and I know ain't nobody gonna have them to the next day at school. Nigga, pops would show up, nigga, at the school, nigga, midday. Walk in the classroom with the bag, nigga, just so all the kids could know I had them first. I wouldn't even put them on. I'd be walking around with the goddamn bag all day. Yeah, nigga,
yeah, that's tight too.
Nigga, I'm at the lunch tables like this. Like, y'all getting these today? That type of shit. I didn't have to put them motherfuckers on. I was fly just because I was doing it.
That was like you was wearing them twice. That's smart right there.
Man, I'm trying to show because, like I say, my nigga,
I'm about to show my baby pictures.
Nah, I could though because I was, bro. I gotta tell you, my nigga, I was. Look, right. See, I don't look when it comes to this fly shit, my nigga. Like I've been fly for a long time, bro, since the beginning of this shit. You feel me? So when I look back, right? Kinda. You feel me? So look though, right?
Them niggas was fly.
Right. So look, this is when I hold on that note. This is when I realized how fly I was. Right when I got older, cause you know, as a kid. This is crazy because as a kid you don't really pay attention to it, especially like when you raised like that, like. I knew I was getting the new Jordans when they came out. Like it wasn't. I thought it was like I didn't realize. Like the nigga with the dirty shirt and all that. I didn't think about that till I got older. It was a bitch. Remember the Dadas? Remember the Dada shoes? Mm-hmm. This bitch had the Babas. No bullshit. The bitch had the Babas.
We would have had a field day with that.
Man, come on. You don't think we did? Come on, bro. You feel me? We destroyed her to this day. She don't want to talk to me. And we was in 4th grade. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, so, yeah, like, you know what I mean? So, but I never really...
She won't talk to me. I couldn't let that. She got ass now.
I never... See, look. It's crazy because I never really thought about it, nigga. I thought that was regular, nigga. When the new shoes come out, you get them. Like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, I really thought that, bro. You feel me? So, you know, it was me, my boy Elson, Manuel. We was the fly niggas, nigga. When the shit came out, who go get them first? It was out of us. Like, it wasn't like no just bunch of niggas. Like, it might be a new nigga probably it was this one Mexican nigga named something. He had come with the new shit and all, but nigga took this fly shit serious, bro.
But let me ask you this: your mama was a young mama?
Yeah.
That's the difference. My mama was a young mama. That be the difference a lot of times. That.
But how your mama? You got older brothers.
She had that nigga young as a motherfucker. My brother don't even feel like she raised him.
Like that's his sister or something.
Felt like they kind of came up together, like kind of shit. You know, and he got a whole different story from me because my brother would tell you she wasn't having it like that. Like when he came up. So my brother was one of them niggas that I was talking about. He was the nigga getting suspended for jacking niggas for their shit at school, socking niggas out. He was angry. That's why.
That's crazy how niggas brothers could have it, because that's like how it is with my cousins. She got the 3 older ones. Who the mom was completely different people during the little time frames. I'm like, that shit crazy. So I get what you saying.
Yeah, like nigga, like so. By the time I came along, nigga, my mama, she having money now, so she trying to give me everything she couldn't get this nigga. And plus, I got a daddy that's like the man, so I'm having it. You know what I'm saying? But my brother shit was a little different. That's probably why we got 2 different personalities too. You know what I'm saying? But like nigga, like
so your daddy, your pops was half-assed around. Like he didn't do no like prison time or nothing when you was a kid. Like he was half-assed around.
He was. I didn't meet my daddy.
Fuck you laughing at the way you half-assed.
I didn't meet.
Nigga, why you gotta sit like that?
Real shit.
You angry black woman.
This the shit that happened with
half-assed.
The communities we come from. That's
nigga, he was around, nigga. Get that nigga his credit. That nigga spent $1. Nigga more than my daddy. Nigga, fuck you. He was around.
One thing about him, he spent that chip. He spent that chip. He spent that chip. But you know that nigga.
That's some real shit.
I think when I was like 7 or 8 years old, he was gone. He was in jail. So I didn't even meet that nigga like that until now. They say I was around him when I was a baby, but that was ages I can't remember.
Yeah.
So to me, I didn't really meet that nigga till I was probably like 7 or 8 years old when he came home. But when he came home, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was shit, nigga. He wasn't no nigga that spent a bunch of time and all that shit. But he come bearing gifts and shit. Like, and when he do come pick me up, he just picked me up to drop me off at his mama house.
On the dead homies, that's what my pops used to do.
Look, when he picked me up, the first thing he finna do is take me to go buy some shoes, get a fit. Then he dropping me off. He dropping me off at my granny house on 69th and Broadway. He dropping me off over there. He got my cousin Tim some shoes. My cousin Baby Angel from Broadway. Everybody.
You remember Baby Angel? Remember we was in South Whitney? From Broadway?
Oh, yeah.
That's this nigga brother.
That's my cousin.
Oh, cousin.
So, you know what I mean?
That's my cousin.
He was that type of nigga. Time? No, he lacked in time, but I don't give a fuck. I'd rather the gifts.
That makes I ain't never been no sentimental nigga.
But see, and that's, y'all pretty much answered my next question now. Because I was thinking, like, do you think, as far as like the kid, how the kid feel, being that, like, say niggas is do the little mission, then the dad come and, you know, he say he get them on and, you know, he do half-ass or whatever like that, is that more stressful to a kid mind state, or if a nigga dad with him the whole 7 years and get to say 10 years, he figure it out now, he could take care of him a little bit more lucrative? Like
in today's time, the father spending time is important because these kids is soft.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
But in those times, nigga, all we knew was our mamas, so we couldn't miss something that we wasn't used to being around.
Yeah.
So when a nigga pop up with gifts and shit, nigga, anybody pop, nigga, mama boyfriend could pop up with some gifts and a nigga happy.
I think it was more really, I think with that right there, I think it's a lot of gang involvement. Because I do, we always talk about this. I do think the gang is a lot of niggas' father figures.
Sure.
A lot of them, it probably fucked up, but for the most part, it's a lot of niggas that's only men because it's the gang. And like how you say, like the gang was able to supplement areas you could have been lacking from, like having a nigga around or sure. Niggas had that. So
accountability.
Like, yeah. So I think that might be the little discord from there.
So mine wasn't like not around that much. Like I seen my pops, like it wasn't like like I just don't see this nigga. Like nah, he was around. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just understood early on what he was, because you become accustomed to to that shit. You know, I seen what he was. I knew who my pops was. I didn't have to be like, Mama, give me a picture. I forgot what he looked like. None of that type of shit. I mean, the nigga was around, but like I say, I knew then. I couldn't pinpoint exactly what he was doing, but I knew as a kid, like whatever this nigga doing, he busy. You know what I'm saying? He's a busy nigga. And then once I became a teen and I started understanding more, I would be like, you know, he's showing me shit, and then I'm figuring this out. I'm like, okay, I get it now. This nigga life was a little different. He was a complicated man. Nigga was always trying to get the bag, which he is now. He ain't changed. He the same type of nigga, and I respect that about him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, for me, like, man, I could see why other niggas would be different, though, because some niggas, that void wasn't filled. And like you said, the gang come in the picture. But I don't think the gang, for me, was really a father figure. I think it was a peers type thing, like with me. Like, and I always go back to that because the niggas I came up with, we really love each other. And everything we did it to each, you know, we did it with each other, and we learned off each other. You know what I mean? And my everything became a point to where it wasn't just about what my mama was putting in my head at home. It was what me and my peers came up with amongst each other. That's why all me and my peers, we all still like tight right now.
Y'all was in love?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, real shit. No, real shit. Real shit.
It was
real shit.
A gangster's romance, if you might say. Like,
it's a bond.
Yeah, it's a camaraderie that you just can't get anywhere. You're not gonna get this with your mama.
And you know what's crazy?
You're not gonna get it with nobody like that.
And you know what's crazy? Because nothing makes you bond more than trauma. So when motherfuckers don't understand when niggas be so close with they homies, is because the shit that I go through with my homies, you don't really go through with your family like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, fact.
Like, you don't really go through with your family like that. Like, bro, like how we sitting right here, me and you, how we sitting right here on the dead homies. I remember sitting just like this in the court tanks. Like, nigga, is they about to take our life? Just how we sitting right now. Nigga, is they about to take our life from us? Me and my mama never had that bond. Right. Me and my girl never had that bond. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, so this shit, and you know, and because of that, like I say, I understand the game to another level. That's why I don't really agree with a lot of bullshit that go on. Because, you know, you understand, you know, you go through shit. You know, because like I say, this game is fucked up, but this game is about your experiences. Like what you have been through within this game. What you have been through with your partners. Not just because, oh yeah, we from the same gang, so that's what it is. It's about your experience with these niggas, man. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, hell yeah, it's like a, you know.
I mean, you like, and to piggyback off what you said, it's just like that night when we left from westbound shit and we go back to the homie D Blue house.
Yeah.
You probably can tell me and Cub been knowing each other all our lives.
Yeah.
Like, because, so even if, when me and these certain niggas don't even see each other for a while, when we get together, it's like we never left, because these is the niggas that I have moments with, like, that I can't, things that I'll probably never do again with nobody else.
For sure. But they say that.
No did.
But no, but they say that though when men get with they friends, they convert to how they was when they was kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga Trey get horny and shit.
No,
There's a couple niggas I ain't never did. No shit.
It's funny because I know, because this topic right here, bitches hate this topic. With anything bitches ain't a part of, they hate.
For sure.
But nah, because so I know I'll be thinking about the comments and then Cameron and them the pause. That shit's funny. So I'm trying to watch what I say. But nah, the shit y'all saying is real. But like even from what he was saying about the peers, it still, I think, boils down to the gang, because I mean, the gang probably is even just your peers. It don't really have to be
hold on.
The title.
That's what I wanted to talk about when you said that. You know, in this day and age, where period, is it cool for you to be there the whole time, or for you to come back?
Well, I'm saying, what is like?
How does it affect the kid?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, is it is it that fucked up to disappear if you come back? Because the way he described the situation and how cool he is, it's probably some niggas in the exact same situation. Dad did the same shit. I hate that nigga. Yeah. Like, look at a completely different way. You feel me?
But I didn't grow up in the times where mental health was a thing.
Boom, let me get into it.
We never even heard of that shit when we was kids.
This what I'm about to go into right now.
They have an out for these kids now. So when these kids don't see their father or this ain't going right in life, it's okay to be a bitch ass nigga. Exactly.
It's okay to be a bitch ass nigga, bro. This is the look, right? And we
had to be the man of the house when Pops wasn't around.
Man, come on, look, I'm getting, and this is just real shit, bro. I want you to just be real, right? Now, coming up, right? Let's just say before the content creating days and all this shit, right? Name a profession that a man can be in and be highly successful and still be at home all the time. Nothing. It was never meant for the nigga to be at the house all the time. It was meant for the nigga to make sure there is a house. You feel what I'm saying, bro? This is why you pick your woman. You pick your wife. You pick the mother of your kids. You embed your knowledge into her. You feel what I'm saying? She is responsible for nurturing. She is responsible for raising. Bro, you come in, bro, you might put a foot to ass, bro. You might give a word of knowledge. You might be, but nigga, I am responsible for all this. And your kids should know that from the beginning. You know why? Because his mama's telling him that. You feel me? Because his mama's telling him that. You know what I mean? So, like I say, I don't understand when you talk about a nigga, if he was anywhere from a doctor to an entertainer to a basketball player to a construction worker to what the fuck, what was a man doing that he was highly successful and he was still at every graduation, every football game, every recital, what was he doing that he could still be the man and still be at home?
But I mean, so are you trying to give an out for the 7 years of absence? I'm
not trying to give an out for anything. I'm just saying that it's not mandatory for the nigga to be there all the time. For the nigga to be there 24/7 throughout history. When was a nigga there? Are you talking about biblical times when niggas had multiple wives?
Even with my pops, when he was gone on that trip for them 7-8 years, nigga, he wasn't going on that trip. Nigga. He was on that trip, nigga, because he got caught trying to provide.
Right.
So you know what I mean? That's it, and that came with the territory. Sometime a nigga might be missing, but I just think these times is so soft, man. And like the men now, they try to find anything for people to feel sorry for them instead of nigga, put your big boy drawers on, nigga. And get cracking, nigga. Like it's all that soft shit, this mental health shit. To me, all that shit is bullshit. If it didn't always exist as an issue, then the world moved along just fine. Right. So now for people to make it a big thing about mental health with these fatherless boys and all that shit is bullshit. It's a out. It's a escape to like Doe said. That shit is a escape to not call a nigga a bitch ass nigga when that's really what they are.
Yeah, you really a bitch ass nigga.
Because a lot of niggas, I feel like I turned.
I'm not bad, because that's just what you are, bro. You a bitch ass nigga.
Like, gotta be a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Because everybody can't be a stand up nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Some niggas have to be bitch ass niggas. Bro, we can't all be the same.
If you can't succeed in life and your excuse is because of something you went through 15, 20 years ago, you's a bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You's a bitch ass nigga. Especially if you got kids. Especially if you got any kind of responsibilities that you neglecting because you got some kind of trauma. You's a bitch. You are, bro. You
I mean, if you break it down to the chorus,
man, ain't no chorus. Even on the highest level, like whatever level. You feel what I'm saying? I get having things on your mind. I get it. I get having regrets. I get it. Bro, who the fuck don't? Bro, who don't have regrets?
Things on your mind and regrets in today's time are a result and people letting you know that it's okay to think about that.
Yeah.
Nigga grew up in a time where as a man, it wasn't okay to think about like that. Nobody gave a fuck about what you was thinking or how you felt. Either you produced or you didn't.
But no, it was always a time that we can do our Al Bundy shit. I scored 4 touchdowns in high school. Cause okay, like say okay, boom. This what I would say. We can chop it up and talk about what we could have been, but that don't stop you from producing. You get what I'm saying?
Because we all had dreams and aspirations to be something that we not right now.
Fact, yeah,
but
yeah.
we still thriving though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you allow that to stop you from handling your responsibilities, that's the problem. Now you're a bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But if you was to tell me, man, doughboy, look, 5 years ago, nigga, I'll ball you up. No, you wouldn't, nigga. I was in Oklahoma on Swole. We can do that all day. Yeah. But if that conversation gonna have you now, you can't pay your bills because you stressed out about. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem, bro. I was just watching some shit, man, and this nigga died in the. We watching Boys in the Hood, by the way.
Some of real gang members.
Hold on. Him back there, he was from. That's who died. The nigga with the pigtails. He was from 9-0.
Monster.
I don't know. What was his name?
Nah, he was named Monster in the movie. I don't know if his name.
Yeah, but nah, he was from 9-0 and he got killed at a car show.
Oh, that's good.
This nigga, man, come on, man.
You Lefty Gunplay.
No, but that's crazy, because that's what I was just about to say, nigga. When Lefty Gunplay said, no, we're gonna keep it real, nigga. That's keeping it real.
It ain't gonna get you demonetized.
But your bitch ass ain't keeping it real.
Fuck some food. Fuck not. Hey, look.
Man, look, no, listen, man. That's where you stand, man, bro. We are from South Central, bro.
Yeah.
Them is your enemies.
I won't diss nobody else.
Man, this who you want to diss. This everybody.
Diss them too, nigga.
You feel what I'm saying?
Diss them too, then. I'm gonna tell my friend Windshield that I'm full fledged dissing. Fuck
Tell my friend Windshield.
Them niggas ain't gonna do shit.
But like I say, man, a nigga go get to a position, man. He'll get to a position where a nigga just go stay low key, man. Just go stay low key. Cause I was telling my girl the other day, I'm like, man, what's dope about my friend group, even though it's not a lot of us, is that we still here. You know what I mean? We still here. We still producing. We not dumb. Like, it ain't no nigga that's close to me that I've been knowing for over 10 years that I feel like need to change their life. Like, man, this nigga's out here just fucking up.
I can agree with that. I agree with that except for like one nigga. I ain't gonna do say his name. But goddamn.
It's some, like I say, it's some shit that I wish a nigga wouldn't do, but I don't see it as a demise. The one nigga that you know who I'm talking about, it could be his demise if he don't stop doing that bullshit, but I don't think he's doing it anymore. You know what I'm talking about too. I don't think he's doing it anymore. But he's still
I don't know what you're talking about. But I respect the conflict thing. Like the like Dr. James when we was in jail. Like if you don't have conflict, because I know motherfuckers that like say they have passed for 2 years, go to jail for 3, come back out, pass for 3, go to jail for 2, like, and they have no problem with that. Yeah. I respect the hell out of it. If you don't have no conflict with it, I mean, I might have some input if you ask me.
Yeah,
but
no, to piggyback off that, because bro, I agree with that 1,000%. You feel what I'm saying? My thing is, don't try to act like what you're doing is okay. Cause I agree with that. Like, let's say you are a thief, whatever you are in life, even as far as the LGBT, whatever you are in life, if that's what you want to be that. But don't act like it's okay. Don't act like it's cool. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, that's just what you want to do. And that's fine. That's completely fine.
Yeah, it's not optimal.
On the real, exactly. It's not, bro. Everybody, don't say that because you doing it, everybody should do it.
You know,
that's my thing. On the real, don't think because you doing it, everybody should do it. No, I'm doing this. Even if you don't want to accept it as wrong, you could say some people might look at it as wrong, but this is what I want to do. I have no problem with that. But once you get to saying, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing and everybody should do this shit. No, my nigga.
Yeah, no, now
yeah,
now we can debate it.
Now you bothering me, my nigga.
That too.
You feel me? So yeah, that'd be my only shit, man. But yeah, this motherfucker, man, yeah. And it's low key hitting. I'm smooth. And I'm not even like whooped out. You feel me? But these niggas got
like the morning.
These niggas gotta drive. I'm at my place of residence.
I'm smooth.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, these niggas can niggas can stay like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, okay.
What, Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, I'm like, why she whooping on them? But I remember now.
Okay, look, boom, we gotta do this because we watching this, so you already know what I'm about to do.
You're gonna be able to chop this up into like different type of shit.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this up. I'm gonna look at the whole thing. I'm gonna edit it up, and then I'm gonna post it. And yeah, y'all do what y'all do with it. But I'm posting it on you feel me? But
Toxic?
No, I'm gonna post it on my page.
No, post it on your
My bad. I'm gonna
go on your page and get it. But no, I was gonna tell you though.
Look up the publishing and some more shit.
At least chop the liquor review.
This nigga gotta be making some money. Nigga don't know about. Shit, that nigga should knock the fuck out of that.
This is about.
I'm gonna steal it off his page anyway. It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, no. What I would do is cause I'm gonna save it all, and if y'all want. I will email it to y'all because I was just gonna
No, I'll wait till you post it and I'll just get it and chop it how I chop. It'd be easier for me like that.
Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna still have the original version just in case niggas
I'm
want
gonna
the
chop it
original
up and take all the good parts.
You know what I
want
to do?
Post that
as some content. say like I hit you up like, hey, Doe, my nigga, I got some shirts I'm trying to sell, and then when I'm like, oh, okay, boom, we gonna go to the mall, I'm trying to sell the shirts. When you come. The shirt's got your picture and just say some shit like the gayest of all time. I'm like, my nigga, you not gonna try to help me sell the shirts, my nigga? You agree, my nigga?
Bro, listen, this what I think, bro, where we would fuck the world up if we get popping with this shit, because I think, and I swear to God, I wish the internet was as prevalent as it was now back then. Bro, that thanks for the blowjob. When I say that is epic,
edit that out because we still got it.
Bro, that is epic. Now, bro, I remember the first time because I'm the originator. Bro, listen, I will never forget. We was at the mall, right? We was at Northridge Mall, right? So, boom. You know, we used to be deep as a motherfucker. So I dropped my boys. Oh, no. It was some niggas. They was in Trey car. I'm in my car, they in Trey car, so we driving past the front, and I see a bunch of my homies. It's like 5, 6, 7 right here, and it's a gang of people. We at the mall, so I honked the horn. Hey, whoop-de whoop. So they all looking. They like, Doughboy, what's up? The first thing in my mind, embarrass the fuck out these niggas, right? So I start yelling, hey. Thanks for the blowjob. Thanks for the blowjob. Right, so I hit him with the thanks for the blowjob. Bro, that shit became epic, bro, for the longest. That's what we did to each other, bro. When, bro, we'll pull up in front of your shit. You'll be sitting and you'll be like, don't do it, my nigga, my hope. Nigga, I ain't gonna do it, my nigga. We all out. I see your people outside. I see all your people outside. I ain't gonna get you. You're like, don't worry, please, don't do it. Yeah, all right, my nigga. Soon as the nigga get out, hey, TG. We was fucking each other over. I remember I got Natalie. No, it was me and you. Yeah, you got Natalie. Dead homies, bro. That was classic. True story, right? Boom. I'm about to say this.
She probably really was necking.
No, but that was true though. Her people was outside though. Hey, look, right? True story, right? Boom. Right? I'm working at Valley Total Fitness. I was a stupid ass young nigga. I cracked the fat bitch at Valley Total Fitness. I'm 18, boom. So I'm a personal trainer at the time. She like, yeah, ooh. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna work you out. I'm gonna help you with the machines and all that. So it's late though, right? Her friend that she with, her cousin, she like, I'm about to leave. And she like, oh, I gotta go. I'm saying, bro, I'll take you home. I clock out whenever I want to. I'm training, so we'll kick it. Boom. So, boom. Kicking and hanging out, boom. In the car with her, chilling. I take her to her house. Boom. We do what we do in the car, or whatever, boom. Now, when she getting out the car and walking to her house, dead homies, hey!
This nigga's house.
Hey! Thanks for the blowjob! Dead homies, loud ass. Hey, bitch. She was
That's the only valid one. nigga's insane.
She was standing there looking like, are you fucking serious?
She ain't never gave another nigga.
Bro, I never talked to her a day in my life. Mind you, this is the first day I ever met her, bro.
Bro, you knew you wanted this story for years. This nigga took what I ain't care.
I swear to God, bro. I never forget that shit, man. Yeah, man. I know she ain't never, man. She be like, oh, you that nigga. I remember you, nigga. On the sex, I was about 8.
Viral. About to sue.
Because this was like 20 years ago, bro. I was like 18 at this time, bro. Damn, 20 years ago.
Man, look, one of y'all want to do this challenge with me?
What's that?
So look, man. I hope y'all ain't seen it on TikTok already. But I'ma name things like women, money, and then you say addicted. You wanna do it, Trey?
Nah.
I do it.
You do it?
Yeah, why not? Nah, I already know.
I heard the sound now.
That shit had to sit here.
Or you out addicted. What?
Fuck, I'm gonna have to get J-Ball.
Yeah.
You seen that smoker when he kept saying, "Are you in?" So he's like,
he fucked that nigga over. He fucked that nigga over.
that nigga was upset.
Hey, look, can y'all see? Look, the bottle.
Yeah, I'm faded like skinny.
Trey, show on the bottle. Can y'all see? It's yeah, man.
Got this shit on there, but yeah, this shit pretty smooth. And
That shit?
a lot, and I'm fucked over.
Hey, I might gotta. This might be some shit I fuck with. No bullshit.
And look, you a colder nigga when you pull up to a situation. Niggas hanging out, you know, good company.
Yeah.
And you ain't pulling up with something nobody seen before. You pulling up with a different kind of bottle. They gonna be like, what is this?
You know that's a double entendre.
It is.
A situation.
A situation. The dopest shit ever.
Yeah, a situation can be a lot of shit.
That's crazy. Nah, like that sitch. It's a situation.
Yeah.
That's tight. But no, yeah, I think this review went smooth. That shit. Well, hopefully a nigga's stomach ain't fucked up in the morning. If it ain't, then we smooth.
Yeah, we cool now. I think it's tasting it. I think it's cool. Like I said, nigga just had to get past that first one, and then the nigga
So
was good.
1 through 10. 10 being the highest, obviously.
1 through 10, I'll give it like a 7.
I'm gonna give it. Go ahead.
Just before that, what would be your 10 so far? Like, you got some tequilas, you think you're my 10, so that's a ratio.
A 10 to me is 1942, Don Julio.
What about you?
I'm gonna give it a 8. I'm gonna give it an 8.
So what would be your 10?
Hold on, but let me tell you why I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah.
1942. But the reason why I'm gonna give it an 8 because, in all honesty, to me, it's smoother than 1942. In all honesty, but I'm gonna say, like, it's smooth. It's not no bullshit. I'm not gonna really be able to tell y'all until tomorrow if I don't got no hangover. Then, yeah. Because that's how I really know the difference. Because when I drink some bullshit, the hangover is what really. But I can tell when I'm gonna have a hangover though. I don't think I'm gonna have one.
I can't tell. I just be fucked. Well, I don't think I have hangovers to be real. But
you be hanging over your nigga. What the fuck you about to say?
I'm trying to think of something to come back. This nigga, you didn't give me time. What you goddamn? That's cheating, my nigga. Fuck,
It's one of my favorite scenes in this movie, man.
I give it probably a 7.5. And a 10 to me. I really like that LeBron James shit. Even fuck.
Lobos.
Yeah, look, but I don't want the LeBron
shit.
I don't want the LeBron haters to come for me.
I heard that was Michael Jordan shit.
Lobos?
Yeah.
Nah, it's LeBron and Wasn't like Jenny Buss or some shit like that?
I don't know who else. I know it's LeBron. Let me see.
Jordan shit. I might be wrong.
LeBron Tequila.
You know, you Jordan Glazers think he did everything.
That's him. Yeah, he for sure. Let me see.
Did the logos pop up?
Jordan didn't make tamales?
Yeah, Lobos. Yeah, that's Lobos. Let me see. Jordan got a tequila too. I just can't remember.
I might be wrong. It might be some other shit I didn't have.
You are wrong. It's just it. Let me see. Michael Jordan tequila. Oh, Anejo is Michael Jordan. Anejo.
Oh,
Socorro.
That's Anejo, nigga.
Yeah, but Anejo is a type of tequila though.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. Anejo was the dark one, right?
I was about to say that, but I'm like, damn, maybe he really just named this shit Anejo.
Nah, that's me. I'm slipping.
Okay. Socorro.
I've seen this. I've never fucked with it. Oh, this tequila. Oh, this is what we on next time then.
What?
We should get both. We should get this one and get the LeBron one, and just and
Man, this nigga.
we're not gonna drink all of it. We're gonna taste them and just give a review on which one is better.
What's gonna taste better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, look. So when we talk about street movies, right now, Los Angeles street movies. Right, we got Boys in the Hood, which you're watching right now. My name is Doughboy, and I'm not Doughboy because of Boys in the Hood, because I was born in '89. So, and I think Boys in the Hood came out in like '91. I was Doughboy from birth, so everybody think I got my name from the movie. You other niggas did, not me. But so you got Boys in the Hood.
This nigga couldn't wait to explain that.
On the real, that's my first. You see how smooth it came out because I've been explaining my whole life. Man, I'm gonna bring my auntie on here. Don't trip, because I got my next episode is with my auntie and my mama. She gonna tell you. But so we got Boys in the Hood. We got South Central, Menace to Society. I'm gonna put Blood In, Blood Out. No?
I mean, you could put it. I don't think that represents our culture, but
that's LA.
that's East LA, the other LA.
True. Okay. Fuck it.
That's Boyle Heights and all that shit, nigga. We don't come from over there.
True.
It's two different. We gotta. And see,
That's two different cultures. It's two different cultures.
There's
Facts,
two
facts.
different LAs. It's that
It
shit
is.
past Dodger Stadium, and it's this shit over here by SoFi. It's the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't even go over there past Dodger Stadium.
Yeah,
That's the whole debate. Shit you was just talking about.
yeah. Like I said, because East LA don't really hold the same politics that South Central hold. You know what I mean? But it's like that with everything. You know what I mean? It's like that with cause okay, boom. For example, I ran into a nigga when I was in the county. When I was in the pen. I ran into a nigga from Insane that had the T whacked out. Right? I ran a nigga from Insane that had the T whacked out. Remember him? When we was in Oklahoma, nigga with the braids, light skinned nigga with the braids. You was there. You probably don't remember, but it was a nigga but he was a light skinned nigga with the braids. He had the T whacked out from Insane. Right? And that was the 20s logo. Which is, I get that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, different areas got different politics. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to places like East LA and shit like that, where, like I say, the Boyle Heights, you know, where the nigga, what's the nigga name?
Lefty Gunplay.
Lefty Gunplay. Listen, Lefty Gunplay do not speak for LA. I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to make sure that I post this right here. Lefty Gunplay do not speak for LA. He speak for Boyle Heights. He speak for Boyle Heights. Where he's from, there's not a lot of black people at all. You can legit drive through that motherfucker and be the only black person you see for your whole trip out there. You feel me? So his outlook is not the outlook of a South Central LA or a Compton or a Watts or a Long Beach. He don't got the same outlook as those niggas. Right?
I don't even know, because Compton and them politics a little different. Well, a lot different too. Cause
True.
Just how we was talking about him and how the black people how they interact with blacks out there. I had a celly that was from Kelly, and he got shot by I think the 7 O's or something like that.
Compton 7 O's, yeah.
And he just said they racist as hell. And you know, I don't think a lot of Southside. I don't think a lot of Southside gangs in LA is racist. LA County, like if you go to the outskirts.
Yeah, like San Gabriel and all that. San Fernando,
like
yeah.
How you saying?
Canoga Park, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I didn't want to put them there, but they ain't fucking.
Yeah, Canoga Park, them niggas is racist, nigga. Fuck nigga.
Say that shit.
You on the real, you niggas racist, nigga. You niggas don't like niggas, nigga. On the real, and I'm a nigga.
I don't remember what they. I mean, I don't. Because I don't know what they've got going on. Niggas have had peace treaties and some more shit since, nigga, it's been years. But anywho, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. But you know, they shit might be a little different. And you know, they
as far as Compton.
Compton and Watts, well, I don't know about Watts, but Compton specifically separates themselves a lot from
I ain't gonna say Compton in general, you feel me? I'm gonna say the 7 O's, and even I'm gonna say it like this: just because you're a Compton Southsider, don't mean you automatically hate blacks. That don't mean that. Okay. And then if you run into a Compton 7-0, just talk to him. He sound like you. You feel what I'm saying? He nigga, what's up, nigga? On the dead homies and whoa. They don't hate you, my nigga. On the real, they like I say, they don't hate you. Now, when you talk to a nigga like, you can run into like Lefty Gunplay. Everybody from his set for sure don't act like him. 100% for sure don't act like him. Even if you go to the Longos, you know the Longos, they don't get along with Crips. And they associate Crips with blacks. But if you look at them, you wouldn't look at them and be like, they hate blacks.
But I was having this conversation with August Blue earlier. How we came to a point to where we're looking at Hispanics that dress like us, talk like us, have our mannerisms. They've adopted everything we do. Mm-hmm. Are we looking at that and saying that they're not, that it's impossible for them to not like blacks because they copy blacks? Because I would disagree with it. I would say that, you know, our culture, the things we create, our styles, I think they adopt to that. But I feel like they still don't like us. I feel like they like what they can copy from us, but like as far as them actually liking black people, I don't think they do. I think they like the styles that they can get from us.
Let me zone in, boom, because I agree with that. Let me zone in. I agree with that 100%. I don't think nobody like black people.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I don't think nobody like black, because I think the black man is the ultimate threat. The black man is the ultimate threat, not in a negative way. Not in a negative way. The ultimate threat of that motherfucker can be better than me no matter what I'm doing. No matter what I'm doing. Right? Let's say if a nigga is, let's say you the best player on the team. That new black nigga that just come to the team, before he do anything, you scared that he gonna be better than you. So you don't like him. You get what I mean? And I think that's the issue. You feel what I'm saying? I think the dominant of the black man make people not like the black person. Because if you look at everything outside that, our music, our culture, the way we dress, our art, everything is always emulated. Always. So the only way you can dislike us is because you're envious of us. Because it can't be something that we're doing that you don't like because you do everything we do. You get what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be something that we're doing. Dr. James said this. He said there's only 2 reasons why you would hate somebody. Is because they do shit that you will never do, or they do shit that you were scared to do. And I always go back to, let's say, me and you work for the same company, right? And we got a break room, and we got a bunch of candy bars in our break room. And I go in the break room. When I go in there, I take all them motherfuckers. I take all of them when I go in there. You don't like me because of that. It's only 2 reasons you don't like me. One reason would be because, man, this nigga bullshit. I never do that. I never do no bullshit like that, nigga. What about everybody else? Or the other reason would be is I really want to do that. and he got the balls to do it, and I really want to do it. It can't be the first one that we doing shit that they'll never do, because they do everything we do. You feel what I'm saying? So it has to be the second one, as we are able to do things that they can't do. So that's where I think the hate comes from. You know what I mean? Because what have they created that we emulate?
Nothing. But see, for me, that's the problem. It becomes like, all right, y'all want to adapt every, like say like even if they know they can't do it better than us.
Facts.
Y'all want to thrive in life off of a culture we created.
Mm-hmm.
How can you not like us? How can you hate us, but you want to thrive? Like, even like if you see, like I was telling August Blue earlier, right? Because we was talking about Lefty Gunplay saying the comments about, you know, he wouldn't allow his daughter to have a baby with a black man, fuck with a black man, right? And I said, I don't have a problem with him saying that.
I knew you didn't have a problem with him saying that.
You know,
I knew you didn't.
Because I do believe in, I think everybody, no matter what race you are, you have a right to be pro your race. Pro your race don't mean you hate nobody else. You just love you.
Facts.
You love what you are. So, but the difference between us and them is this. When you're a Mexican and you say that, but you're thriving off of our culture, that is a problem.
Facts.
You thriving off of our culture, but you wouldn't let your daughter have a baby by the same culture that you providing for her off of.
And let me get on that.
And look, so you don't. We can easily have babies with Hispanic women, and you want to know why? They can never say we taking nothing from them about their culture, because we don't ride around listening to mariachi music. We don't have quinceañeras. We're not into none of that shit. We don't want to do nothing that they do. We love who we are. We just like your bitches, and we like tacos.
Yeah.
They want to do everything we do, but then they say shit like that they daughters can't have babies with us. Imagine a black man copying everything that the Hispanic culture do, and then say, but we don't want our daughters to have babies with them. Let's stop stealing all our shit then, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, that's just my outlook on it. You know, and a lot of people probably would disagree, but I just feel like, nigga, we good enough for y'all to make money and exploit our culture, but we ain't good enough to have babies with y'all women.
So basically what you saying is, nigga, if that's how you feel that way all around.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't pick and choose. And if you do pick and choose, I even respect that. But be honest about it. Lefty was honest about it. And that's why I said I could respect it, because I've always said this. I like the Hispanics, the Asians, the white people who are honest about who they are.
But the only thing about that, bro, is the Hispanics that think the way he thinks don't act the way he act. That's the division. You get what I'm saying? Because I've met Hispanics that feel like that, but they don't act like us.
Yeah, the ones I know don't.
They don't act like us. You feel me?
Yeah.
He act like us, but saying that.
And that's why
you know what I mean. That's the problem. Yeah.
Because like you said, I completely agree with that. The ones I know, they don't try to be like us. Like my boy, rest in peace. He died not too long ago. You know, he loved his culture. He loved his culture. I'm not saying he dressed up with the hats and the big belt buckles and all that. He didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
You know, we can't tell them to stick to that. They in South LA.
Yeah.
They gonna get dressed and all that. But you know, as far as, you know, that's why I said I didn't agree with them saying nigga. This is why I don't agree with, you know, Mexican gangs saying cuz and all that. Stop using shit from our culture. Paul Mooney said it best. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga.
But see, but what a nigga gotta understand, bro. See,
it's a mixing pot.
Go ahead. You want to speak on something?
That it's like how y'all talking about his division is because the typical person that says what he says doesn't act like that. It's the same shit, because the people that normally act like us normally grow up around us and is in the culture's entwined. Like they still go home and get whatever they get. And they still come outside and be around the niggas. Like so, and a mom probably is cool with the niggas or something like that. It's a part of them as well. Now, if you if you didn't interact with niggas and you watching YouTube videos copying this because you're gonna get some monetization from it, that's something different.
Yeah.
Like now, I don't want to say I respect, but I accept or understand niggas that like if say we on the block every day and a motherfucker come outside his house, he not trying to kick it with us, but all he say, hey Jose, my nigga, hey, pass me the ball, fool, I want to play catch. He start talking like us. I can't get mad at this nigga for he around the niggas.
That one that come up with y'all like that, because we have them like that. They from the set. They be the ones that be rebellious against their own culture, and they probably like, I don't want to say his name, but the homie, he had babies by black women, and he lives like we do. So he didn't portray to be us. And then when he wanted to ride off into the sunset, his, you know, what he was gonna be settled with in life, he went back to his culture. He picked our culture and he stayed there. My thing is, nigga, don't come outside and do this with us, but then you can go back inside your house, and the influence in your house, you still got to result back to being a traditional Mexican.
But but they have no. That's not something you can tell them to pick or choose. Like that's just what it is.
But no. You can tell him to pick and choose that. Is that, see, that's the thing. It's to the person Lefty Gunplay, because
well, yeah, I agree.
You don't come up around us.
Yeah,
you feel me? So look, okay, boom. For you to act like us, you have to see it somewhere. And so it has to be the music, the internet, because it's not on the same street as you. It's not at your school, because we not there.
It's not your homies.
You feel what I'm saying? So bro, you don't really like us. You acted like us, and it got you to a certain plateau. And now that you're doing interviews, the real you starting to come out. You get what I'm saying?
To me, he said the same shit Swifty Blue said, basically, nigga. And it just when I
Where's Swifty Blue from?
He from Paramount or some shit.
Yeah.
But to me, he basically, they didn't say the same thing, but it was along the lines. You basically saying the same thing, Swifty Blue.
Yeah. Okay, I remember
you popping off of our music, and then now you want to come out and say, I would never sign to a black. Now you got this motherfucker, we thinking he cool, and now my daughter couldn't have a baby with a black. It resorts back to the same thing that I've been saying for the longest.
I got more problem with the signing than the baby thing.
They're the same to me, because it all boils back to, we can pick at it and go into the small details of it, but I don't want to do the small details of it. I want to see the overall picture of it, and the overall picture of it is they're taught a certain kind of way growing up by the people in their household. These Mexicans who truly come from Mexico, that I don't think they're racist. I think they're just pro their race.
But I don't even think, see, that's the thing, bro. The Hispanics that came up around me, I don't think they were taught that in their household. I don't think that. I think it be these Hispanics from the outskirts. That's what I think. I think it be these Hispanics that don't be around. Okay, because look, growing up, bro, right? It really wasn't your race, bro. It was where you lived around. If you lived around the Florences, you were gonna become from F-13. So if you lived around the East Coasts, you were gonna become from East Coast. Let me tell you this: it's a gang of Mexicans from East Coast.
We got a lot of them on the set.
But hold on. And I always say this: the Hispanics from black gangs on the East Side and the Hispanics from black gangs on the West Side is different. Yeah. It's not the same. You feel what I'm saying? Because there is a lot of blacks from Hispanic gangs. I know a lot of blacks from Hispanic gangs. I know a lot of that. See, yeah, I know a lot of that, bro. And I know, and then too, we don't even really look at them differently if we was raised up with them. You get what I'm saying? Like if we was raised up together, and if we not enemies, and you became from this side or we became from that side, bro, it is what it is. You get what I mean? Like, nigga not really tripping like that. So this division that this nigga is talking about, and even think on your side, right? Them parents that was coming from, Mexico or wherever they was coming from, bro, that's not the grandparents no more. The grandparents are the niggas that was from here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The grandparents are the nigga that's from here. You get what I mean? So 10, 20, 30 years ago, the grandparents were of the motherfuckers from, where their motherland is from. But now, nigga, the grandparents are the niggas that went to Crenshaw, or the niggas that went to Locke, or the nigga that went to Fremont. These are the people that's starting to have grandkids now. So is this racism still as prevalent as the niggas saying they, you know what I mean? Cause like I say, nigga, growing up, nigga, I know black niggas that became from Florence. I know black niggas I know Hispanic niggas that became from East Coast. To me, it was literally what direction you walked home after school.
I think too though, like, and I believe that, but I think too is to a certain extent, because I feel like when we're children, by adults, we're looked at as innocent. So when I was a child and I'm going to my Mexican partner house, I'm not a threat to their family.
True.
I'm not a threat. My influence is not a threat to their family. So they taking me to Disneyland with them. They taking me to Knox with them. But as I became, you know, a priest.
But what about your mama calling them though? What about your mama calling them like, is my son? Is it okay, my son over there? Okay, cool. That's a relationship.
No, but that's what I'm saying. As a child, I'm not a threat to them. But once I'm at a point to where I'm a preteen and I'm embracing my blackness, I'm playing with, you know, I might be interacting with other black kids on the street that his mama don't agree with. I'm just interacting with my own kind. So look, hold on, hear me out. This is what this is basically what I'm saying is, it came to because my best friend growing up was a Hispanic dude.
Man, now this conversation make me think most of mine.
Everything changed once we became preteens, because the changes with me, and that's when the stereotypes started with his mama.
Yeah,
I was an angel to them, and you know, until then. But once my interactions with, you know, minds became more enhanced.
Yeah.
Like, she told that nigga to stay away from me.
See, was you fitting the stereotypes though?
Huh?
Was you fitting the stereotypes?
Put it like this. Say like we'll be in the street like playing throw up tackle and shit.
Yeah.
And he'd be out there playing with us because he was used to us.
Yeah.
Like we becoming young men now.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga mama come on the porch. Jesse, come in the house.
Okay, but
and he would have to come in the house for no reason, just because he outside with the black kids.
But see, it was look, growing up, it was black parents that did the same thing to their kids. This is my thing, bro.
Not my neighborhood.
But see, no, for sure, man.
We
listen,
all was out to
no,
at night.
Man, hell no. It was. I remember, nigga, stay away from Doughboy. Stay away from Doughboy. I remember
you probably was
me being in
setting cats on fire or some stupid shit.
Look, I remember like being in school, bro. Like being in school and parents coming. Like I really did. So look, this is what I'm saying to say that if y'all grow up together, he's seeing the same thing you seeing. His mama is seeing the same thing your mama is seeing. So how could she look at y'all and be like, y'all are different? You get what I'm saying? That's how it's not really correlating to me. Like, okay, boom.
Well, maybe he's not different from us, but maybe his mama thinks he's something that he's not because of who they are.
But as years go on, bro, listen, as years go on, right? As years go on, you've been knowing this nigga since y'all been kids. Yeah. Now y'all 16, 17 years old. What, just one day she woke up and thought he was different? No, bro. Y'all have grew up together, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying.
He for sure wasn't fucking with us at 16, 17.
See, this is what
that shit had been over, like 12, 13.
See, and this is the cold part about that. This is the cold part about that, right? I got homies that I didn't even start, Hispanic homies, I didn't even start messing with till I was about, like, okay, boom, a good example, Wilmer mama, right? Wilmer mama don't even speak English at all, you feel what I'm saying? But she know that me and her son been cool forever. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So,
could you get a daughter pregnant?
Peep this, boom, right? Peep this, boom, 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 right? I really don't think they would have, man, I want to say something, but I'm not. I really don't think they have a problem with it. You know who I think would have a problem with it?
Wilmer.
Right? All the way until Wilmer. But if you ask his little sister that question, I don't think she had the same answer as he do. You get what I'm saying? But Wilmer is from Salvador. You know what I'm saying? But
I was telling August Blue that earlier. I said it is, a lot of people don't understand until you interact with Hispanics, you don't understand the difference between the different countries and South America too. the racism usually stems from Mexico.
And then too, I believe too.
It does. It just is what it is, and a lot of it is not straight up racism. It comes from what the cartels deal with blacks running off with shit or whatever. But because like my son mother, her mother is from Honduras. She's from Afro Honduras, and her daddy is from Belize. That's like 30 minutes apart from each other. They don't consider themselves the same thing as Mexicans. So even when I say a lot of this, they get mad.
Irish was Honduras.
Look, they get mad if you even confuse them with that. They'll get mad.
Everybody though. If you tell a Salvador, don't nobody get more mad than a Salvadorian. Okay, calling him a Mexican.
Basically, what I'm saying
get these.
My Mexican friend growing up, how his mama started acting.
Yeah.
Didn't want him to be amongst us and all that.
Yeah.
With my baby mama being from where she from, you know what her mama told me when she first met me? She don't think she black. She's black because we're black in Honduras, and I'm glad she met you. That was the difference from dealing with Mexican.
That's some people though, bro. That's some people though, because like I say, Iris, my little female I used to fuck with.
I think I know her too.
No, you don't. Her people, you feel me? They from Honduras, right? Mama and daddy, they from Honduras, right? And so me coming into the situation at first, they thought I was her brother's friend. And it was cool. Cub put brakes on my car, all type of shit. Cub was cool. It wasn't until he found out that I was his daughter's boyfriend.
Right.
So he got mad. But it was only him. Moms loved me. Brothers love brother. Bro, I used to kick it with her brother from 18, bro. I used to kick it with her, like, bro. I took you to the set one time.
Did you hear what I said, though? They have a part of Honduras that's called Afro Honduras.
No, but all of them do, though, TG. Look, bro, listen.
No, they got Afro Mexico.
Bro, and it's more of the, but see, Honduras is close to, it's
Belize.
80.
Belize. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, they're close
to the border.
Yeah.
They're like 30 minutes apart.
Yeah. They're close to Belize.
So a lot of people in Honduras, even that part of Honduras, that end part that's going in Belize, they don't even call it Honduras. They speak a language that's not even Spanish like the rest of Central America. The language they speak is called Garifuni.
But isn't that very similar to Puerto Rico? Isn't that very similar to Cuba? Isn't that to all these? Look, see.
But those places you just named, them people do not align with the side. I don't know if niggas know this.
Some Puerto Ricans do. Some Puerto Ricans do. A lot of Puerto Ricans do.
California Puerto Ricans go to New York. The niggas consider themselves black, even though they don't like the niggas in New York, but they consider themselves black.
You see, they black. They're black. They punched on that show, that baddie show.
Ooh.
And I feel so bad for her. She a Puerto Rican. She grew up in New York. She say nigga like we say nigga.
I seen that.
Nigga, she kept getting whooped on.
You know what? I'm
like, man, that's fucked up.
Let me speak on that real briefly, right? Because I really feel for the Hispanics that go through that, bro.
I don't.
Especially that's like my age, right? That been saying nigga their whole life. Cause it's been cool forever. I would say like the last few years it's been a issue because niggas want to be fake woke and fake pro-black.
Fake ass George Floyd shit. I'm crashing out.
Look, I will crash out for my Mexicans that want to say nigga, bro.
I won't knock that point of view, but y'all niggas do gotta understand, bro, like that everybody upbringing and who they dealt with was definitely different. And so like if you came up around Hispanics where it was cool for them to say that, I can't say that that's because I know other niggas that was, but you can't be like too like niggas who didn't come up with that being cool for them to say that.
Okay, boom. Let me say this.
That they supposed to feel how you feel, nigga.
Okay, now look, I'm gonna say this, bro. The people that feel some type of way about Hispanics saying niggas are the minority. The vast minority.
I don't believe that.
Okay, boom. You don't have to believe, but it's the truth. And I'm gonna let you know why it's the truth, bro. Remember J-Lo? I tell them niggas mind their business. They don't hear me though. That was never an issue till about 3-4 years ago. Never an issue, bro. When you had all these Hispanic rappers, when you had all these Hispanic actors, look at all these movies. It was never ever. Hold on. No. Man, listen. That's today. Listen.
That's not today, nigga.
Okay, boom. That shit wasn't okay. Boom. Then why? Listen, right? Boom. So. If you look at all the old movies, all the old everything, bro, it's always been cool. Always.
Are we talking about entertainment or are we talking about?
Man, listen, bro. Now, listen. Okay, you like to do that, bro. But entertainment.
Hold on, listen. Saying that, bro. I just didn't. I can't sit here and make it up and tell you I did.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Like I say, that is your individual standpoint. That is okay, cool, and that is your individual standpoint. But like I'm saying, in a broad, not just Hispanics. When you could talk about Asians, you could talk about Arabs. It was only a problem for white people to say nigga. Only. It was only, like I say, you go kick it with any Asian gang members you want to, you gonna hear nigga all the time. You know why? Because it has always been okay. Up until today. Like I say, you can disagree all you want, but this is what I want you to do. It don't matter, TG. That's your demographic. That's not from a widespread. That's not from a widespread, bro. If you look at the majority, it's been okay. You get what I mean?
What is the majority?
Most people.
What is most people? Can you?
Most people more than the
cities you talking about.
Boom. Okay, I'll give it.
I don't think everybody just agree with this. I think there's places that agree with this.
All right.
I don't think everywhere just agree with this.
Okay, let me ask you this straight.
Probably getting his ass whooped somewhere right now. For
today, exactly. And I agree. Today. I agree today. Because niggas is fake woke, niggas is fake pro-black, niggas is fake, black this, black that. Drake. Hold on. No, niggas. All of a sudden, hold up. Now all of a sudden, if you mix, you ain't black no more. Now all of a sudden, if you mix, you ain't black.
I think that's why.
Man, listen. Now, like I say,
I believe we the dominant gene. So
regardless of the situation.
I don't see what.
Go ahead.
Now. I think like people being upset, or I'm trying to understand it, because you being upset at them saying it just seemed like it's just programmed.
Thanks.
Like, because what exactly? I understand where the sentiment of like, if a white person says it because it came from trauma given from them. Like if a Hispanic says it, I don't understand what is it representing, nigga. His how many of his people own slaves? I don't know. Like, let me know something. I don't know no house of horrors that no Hispanics had where they was taking out teeth of fucking
it's black people. Bro, listen. If we go keep it all the way gangster, bro. If we'll keep it all the way real, bro. We can feel how we want to feel in 2024. We can feel how we want to feel, and we can look back on how we want to look back, bro. This shit Hispanics have always been looked at like this with blacks, and Hispanics have always been able to say nigga. They've always been able to say nigga.
They have not.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. You know what? I'm not going to even say they have not. I feel like in certain places where it's accepted, because you could take a Mexican you knew all your life that's comfortable saying it with y'all.
It's not about comfortable.
Hold on. If that's his normal, because that's what y'all allow, and y'all cool with that, and he cool with that. I can't knock that. That's a mutual agreement. Y'all cool with that. But if you bring him somewhere else,
they're saying it in the music. They're saying it in the music, bro.
If you bring him somewhere else, and he has to put a muzzle on that shit.
I don't see what the music put the muzzle on it. The music get played on the radio.
Man,
see, that's the thing. You put a muzzle on individual situations, but you like when you accounting the mass, then it is what it is. Like now,
I don't think I've seen the same thing y'all seeing, because I don't be around Hispanics that do that shit. So when y'all say this, I think y'all speaking from a place from being around. This is why I say with the separation of the word. Well, all I'm saying is basically this: if you come from an environment where that's okay, then that's what you know. You know it to be okay to do that. But if you come from an environment where it's not okay, I come from an environment where it's not cool. So I've never been around them to where they just be throwing that shit around freely like that and nobody's tripping. So I'm not saying what y'all saying is not right. I think it just might fit y'all environment that y'all been amongst. Because let's say if y'all grew up in my neighborhood, y'all wouldn't think like y'all thinking, right? Just like if I grew up where y'all grew up at, I would think different. I would probably think like y'all think because that's the normal, right?
Well, I mean, I think it would be our experiences, because I had a problem with it at one point. Like, I was trying to stop saying the word nigga. I was trying to stop saying nigga and bitch for a long time.
I'm an American nigga. I never stop.
Just couldn't. Nigga, I used to have this conversation with him all the time.
And I don't want to share it with no other race. This is all the fuck we got. I'm with Charleston White. This is all we got. You think I want another motherfucker that don't look like us?
It's hard to say you with Charleston White and have a problem with people saying nigga. Like, the way he broke down the word nigga is a sign of a badge of honor. But no, I'm just not for. I don't think we need division, or I don't see division as much as other segments. So I don't. Maybe it is the individual situation. It just don't bother me.
Nah, like I said,
I feel like it's part of their culture.
It's for sure. Like I said, it's for sure. Individual situation, man, is who you was raised up under. You know what I mean, and who you think but on a large scale of things, I mean, like I say, we can say what we want to say, but bro, it was never a problem for any. I don't even just want to single out Hispanics. It was never a problem, bro. We allowed whole Asian gangs to be Crips. Whole Asian gangs, they not other shit. They Crips, bro.
Where though,
bro? Everywhere in LA. Hold on, there's Asian Crips in downtown LA. There's Asian Crips in South Central LA. There's Asian Crips in Long Beach. I'm lying.
You telling the truth, but you know the demographic. You know
I don't know.
You know we're nowhere near these niggas. We're not by these niggas. We don't politic with these niggas.
Okay, boom. Let me break it down. The Oriental boys, how I grew up as a kid, because I went to school with Asian Bloods as a kid on the east side. Hooper Avenue, LA Academy. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are certain schools, though. Like, it
See,
don't
hold
make
on.
up the masses.
I'm not saying that, but when you listen to, now go back and listen to Asian boys rap in the 90s and the Tungans in the 90s, and tell me, do you hear the word nigga? Go back and listen to the Asians on the banging on wax type shit, and tell me, do you hear the word nigga? And you're gonna hear the word nigga, bro.
Go watch these old niggas videos on Kev Max. Hold on.
Come on, you want to talk about these old Black Panther niggas,
you
bro?
You bringing up the 90s when they saying this. Go look at that, and they'll tell you where them niggas fit in the county jail, nigga. Them niggas wasn't even able to be on the main line.
Okay, well, let's talk about today in the county jail. In the county jail, they're still saying it to this day. We can talk about
that because it's more loosely used, and niggas is accepting everything now.
We not accepting. No, that's not true at all. Because, like I said, the shit that you talking about, it's still an old nigga in the pen saying that shit. Don't get it twisted.
He don't have the control.
Don't think. Yes, he do. Yes, he does.
The majority is cool.
That's not true. Depending on what yard you on. If I'm on the yard and the nigga that got the gangster card don't want niggas that don't want, and he really to stand on business and go up, nigga, I don't want these Mexicans to say nigga. That's just what's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying, nigga?
Yeah, we about to be in that bitch riot.
Yeah, we about to go up, nigga. The homie said that's not what's going on, and you know what the Mexicans gonna do? They gonna stop saying it. You get what I'm saying? And they people have an issue, but that don't happen. You feel what I'm saying? That don't happen. Now, if it was a nigga, not let's say you, God forbid, you know, a nigga with your mind like you, let's say if you was to have to go do some time and you the nigga on the yard and you got that mind, then that's just what it's gonna be. But for the most part, like I say, me growing up, I never heard a Hispanic say nigga and I got mad. That was just never me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that was wrong. Like, I didn't know that was wrong. I thought it was wrong for white people to say it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to tell you this, though. I am conflicted because I feel like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with no Mexican nigga saying nigga. Shut the fuck up. They ain't do shit to you. You feel me? I do feel like that, but I also feel like as black people, we've been took advantage of so much that we should trip on everything. don't give nothing no pass. Nothing. But I do feel like damn, like as far as the Hispanics, like nigga, we've been with y'all forever. We've been going to the same schools. We've been going to the same stores. We've been living in the same apartments. We've been fighting these same battles. We've been doing all this shit. And now 2024, we can't say nigga no more. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it.
It's what a nigga content with, man. At the end of the day, like you know, if you came up with niggas that allowed it, I wouldn't be no nigga to be like, y'all shouldn't allow it. If that's what y'all did, then that's what y'all did. But you can't knock niggas who was whooping ass behind that shit that wasn't agreeing to that shit. Niggas,
no, I don't knock niggas.
Niggas that came up under different movements where we was being taught by the niggas before us, like nigga, we not having that over here, nigga. True. It's not happening over here, nigga. We got to get with the enemies to smash them, nigga. They're not doing that over here.
But was y'all raised? See, that's the thing about it.
We was raised with civilian Mexicans,
but see,
not gangbanger Mexicans.
No, true. No. But see, this what I believe. As kids, we are all somewhat civilian / we are is undecided as kids. So like these Mexicans, I'm talking about like we in pre-K together, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. We talk like each other. It's not like our parents talk a certain way. We talk like each other.
We talk like a combination of our parents and what the parents instilled in our homies.
Yeah, because I don't think fool is a black person term. But I say fool like a motherfucker.
When I coming up, when it was the 90s, we didn't say fool. I think that's something
that we adapted to.
We adapted later on in the 2000s. We started saying fool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and it really, just to keep it gangster, it started out as us mocking them, and we end up taking it and running with it. And I still say it sometimes when I'm talking to my East Side Hustle niggas, because they say that shit a lot.
Yeah. I say it a lot. I remember when Trey was like, this nigga Kiki talk like an essay.
Nigga kept saying, yeah, fool. But you know, niggas always put their twist on niggas. Niggas fooly.
Foolio.
Yeah. Hey, I look. My thing is this, man. I don't knock. One thing about me, see, I understand the different sections of South Los Angeles, right? Mm-hmm. And I understand that it's definitely different. Them little corner blocks and shit. You can go 5 blocks up, and it's a whole different politic. Mm-hmm. That's for sure what it is. So when a nigga say shit that you saying like, oh, we did this with them, like they this was cool, I ain't knocking that. Like I wholeheartedly believe you that like that's what y'all was doing. Mm. But you probably could go up 5 blocks from there where niggas wasn't having that shit.
No, most definitely.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I don't think it's a masses of this shit. I think it's just it really depends on where you go, because I know niggas who was our allies didn't really fuck with them like that. When I was coming up, the Avalons and that Playboy shit, it wasn't like it is today. It wasn't like it is today, though. It for sure wasn't.
Hold on.
That Avalons and that Playboy shit, you know,
now look.
At some point, they submitted to that shit because they couldn't do nothing.
Because you know, I kind of grew up in South Park a little bit. You told me,
and nigga, you know, nigga. The Avalon submitted to that because they couldn't do nothing about it.
But I'm not even
going to go to war with these niggas and lose your fucking park or accept it. That's really the truth.
Okay, but look though,
you can ask any niggas my age, nigga, my homies, nigga, they'll all tell you the same thing. The Avalons dealt with that, nigga. They submitted to it. That's not really what they wanted it to be.
Okay, now look. I'm gonna just say
they didn't want to go to war with them niggas.
I'm gonna just say from my standpoint, right? From my standpoint, I was around 12, 13 years old. This had to be around 2002, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So Avalon was dominant. The 5 trade Avalons at this time. Now, like I say, me being a kid, going to school over there, being in the park every day, running around that motherfucker, this and that.
Fuck, you niggas is young. I was partying with them niggas then.
Yeah, see, on the real, see, me, I was a kid, right? I remember, a lot of niggas that got put on, right? I ain't gonna say no names. I was really about to, but I ain't gonna say no names. But a lot of niggas that got put on, Big Bogart was there. Big Bogart used to want to put me on, but I'm like, God, I'm from out the 70s, bro. So I was there when a lot of niggas got put on. And this was around 2002, 3, 4. A lot of niggas that's popular nowadays. Or a lot of niggas that's reputable nowadays. Cause nigga, that's 20 years ago now. You feel me? So I don't really remember the Playboys being no issue, my nigga. I really don't remember. But see, like I say, that's my time. That's me being a kid, running around, all that shit. But nigga, like, we used to be in, bro. Okay, look, growing up, it was 2 directions I went. My grandma lived on like 46 or something in like Broadway or something like that, and my mama worked at Hooper Elementary. So either I will walk towards the Pebbles and the Villains, the faux pack, or I will walk past the Avalons. I started being on my grandma's house more, so I will go towards. You know, and like I say, nigga, we were running around that motherfucker, bro. We were running around that motherfucker like a motherfucker, man. And I never really, it was just never it wasn't no issue. It was an issue with the 5-5 bunch. We was getting into it with the 5-5 bunch. We used to fight them niggas. And the Hangout Boys. But it was never, I mean, I ain't gonna say it was no racial shit. Because we did have our Mexican and black riots. That's for sure what we did have. But I don't really, like I said, I don't remember the Avalons.
Do you feel like you was involved in the politics
out
at that time, being at that age, to where you would have known like what was going on a higher level, or were you a kid just being a kid in the neighborhood and doing kid shit?
I feel that I was of the generation that was gonna go to gonna go to war for whatever issue that was brewing up. Cause you gotta think, at that time, we 12, 13, 14, that's the age. You get what I'm saying? That's the age where you start planting your feet. Like, nigga, that's where I'm gonna be from. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be, because I could have been from Avalon. I could have did that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I believe at that age is because, nigga, I start seeing niggas get put on. Like, nigga, we look. It went from let us just kick it in the park, hang out, to, no, you niggas gotta get put on. You feel me? And the only reason why I didn't get put on is because I told them niggas, bro, I'm Sam Trey. That was the only reason why the Avalon. And they could have been on some bullshit. Because at the time I was 12 years old. They could have been like, no, nigga.
12 old, that's old enough to get your ass whooped for this shit.
You know, but they could have been like, man, fuck that, nigga. You in the park every day. Nigga, tell them niggas to come get you from over here.
Yeah, I don't
you feel what I'm saying?
And I don't want this to sound like I'm saying like the Avalons was in a submission to these niggas. But all I'm saying is the way I remember it, it was no need for them to go there with these. Like, these is niggas who was willing to beef with whoever they beef with. And we've had,
yeah, that was their friends.
Yeah, these niggas was willing to beef with whoever they beef with.
With the wood.
They got with the situation.
I ain't had no wood.
Now the flip side to it is this though. They have had problems with them in the past. After that, because once you let, and this is why I go back to what I say, you let these motherfuckers get comfortable.
Yeah.
You give them an inch, they take a mile. Yeah. This is why we don't allow soccer at St. Andrews Park. Yeah. This is why the 30s don't allow that shit at King Park. This is why certain shit on the west side we don't allow it, because we learn from what the east side go through. You let them take up too much space, nigga, and they'll start acting like it's their hood and you're a guest.
Yeah, ain't no arguing with that.
So we want to talk this camaraderie with us against Mexicans, nigga. They really move in to take, nigga. And if they can get you up out of there, get you up out of there. Now, if you a nigga that want to feel like, nigga, you know, we the same, all that, that's cool. I don't knock it. You know what I mean? You do what you do for your area. But bro, like, nigga, we ain't never seen nothing where it be a camaraderie with them and niggas give them a little space and they don't take over. Yeah. And you end up being a guest in your own fucking section.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, you know, it could, like I say, it could be, you know.
I don't think they love us the way black people love them. That's what I'm gonna just leave it.
No, and I agree with that too. But it's because we don't look at them as threats. They look at us as threats. That's the reason.
Well, what the fuck is this conversation about? They look at us as threats, nigga. We supposed to be like America with Russia. Nigga, we supposed to be on pins and needles waiting on these bitch ass niggas to attack.
Because
Man, fuck them.
because there's no reason to move like that.
Bro,
You feel what I'm saying?
think
It's
like
no,
that.
but no, look, let me tell you. The reason why, because there's no benefit on their. Okay, look, let me tell you why. I was watching an interview, right? And it was these white supremacist dudes. And they was saying how they got into it with the Mexican mafia niggas. And they ended up getting poked up and all type of shit. Whatever it may have been, right? Shot up, whatever. And they like,
That
nigga.
sounds great.
They like, nigga, we could have went up. We could have went up, but we was making too much money with them niggas. We was making too much money that it wouldn't have been beneficial for us to fuck that up. Saying that to say this, it's not beneficial. Now, it's not beneficial for them to have a real issue with us. As a whole,
Neither
it's not
is it for
beneficial.
us.
We don't need nobody.
Nah.
We don't need nobody.
Like, nah. We.
Oh, you okay? You know what's a cold example that we don't need nobody? Boom, counter example. Right. Your mama make tacos, right? Did she ever make them like the Mexicans?
Sometimes.
Get the fuck up out of here. My mama ain't never made no tacos like the Mexicans not one time in her life.
But
my mama,
my favorite tacos. My favorite.
Get the fuck out of here. My mama ain't
I'm gonna tell you why. My mama used to make Asian food that I never had before because she was a cookbook type person. She knew basic soul food. She knew how to cook that shit. But we didn't want to eat that shit all the time. You know how you even today, nigga get Thanksgiving, nigga don't want that shit,
bro.
But what I'm saying is, nigga, my mama was a type nigga.
So your mama made the tacos.
She used to make street tacos. Shells. That's why today I don't make black tacos. When I cook tacos, nigga, I make street tacos because I like them better.
You like them better?
Order that.
This nigga.
You guys
Hey,
order that.
I thought steak.
Yeah, this one a division. No.
I told August Blue earlier.
No.
I said, give them all they shit back, but we want to keep they bitches in the tacos.
No, on the real. Listen, ain't no way in hell you can tell me
I don't even like black tacos.
Two little tortillas with some meat on it is better than black people.
It's that green sauce, cuz.
Man, come on, black people put the green sauce on their shit too. That ain't nothing but sauce, my nigga.
I like the street tacos.
What the fuck? They don't
I
even
feel
put
like
you. So you don't like tacos with cheese? You don't like cheese on the tacos?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's not street
The ones in the
tacos.
set got the cheese too.
That's not street tacos though. That's a black aspect. The cheese is a black aspect.
Mexicans making them.
But they got that from black people because that's not cheese on tacos is not a Hispanic thing.
Nah,
that's not a Hispanic thing.
They don't like that shit.
That's not that's some niggas. So you like nigga tacos.
Nah, I like street tacos, nigga.
You like nigga tacos, nigga.
You like nigga tacos.
That's the real, man.
I need some nigga tacos right now.
Look, you gotta catch some G's.
I'm starving. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. Niggas make fun of. Gotta get some D's.
Hey, well, you see them shit with it? With the shit where they say black people make fun of you for anything? And the nigga's on the phone with his daughter. He was like, all right, have a good day. They say, this nigga's a good father. The nigga started shooting on him. I was just saying. But yeah, nah, I do believe that, man. I believe that. We'll break it down like this. I do believe that our swag is just smooth. You feel what I'm saying? Like our culture. We got a culture of, I don't know if we was born to a rhythm. I don't know. But I'll keep it real though. I don't know if our parents fucked to a rhythm. I don't know.
Kelly.
I don't know what it is. Look, on the real, I don't know what it is, bro.
It's the drum,
this
nigga.
though, it's something the way the black men walk. We walk to a rhythm. I don't know if you noticed that. We walk to a rhythm. We talk to a rhythm. Trey, how I'm talking right now, they can put to a beat. Like real shit. That's just when we bussin', we really bussin'. You feel what I'm saying? No Diddy. When we bussin', we really. Have you ever been listening to Charleston White and being like, he give you Lil Wayne vibes on No Sentence, like, damn, this nigga gassing.
It's some cold smokers that do that.
Smoke on the
nigga. I posted that smoker saying, nigga, I look better, I smell better. Nigga, open this, make me look better. He like that nigga just was going crazy. He just was smoking.
Smokers got the best game.
Yeah.
Like nigga, yeah, nah.
Most smokers been rich before. So they got a story to tell.
Facts. Remember that nigga from Schoolyard we was with the jaw to the side? The buff nigga from Schoolyard? Come on, you gotta remember. The nigga with the glasses. We was in the South with.
Oh, yeah. No, he is from Venice.
He was from Showline.
Yeah.
You show right, you was Showline.
He nigga punched on all Armenians.
Punched on the Armenian. Look, he was a buff ass West LA nigga. Bro had super Bobby Brown jaw. But he didn't care. He'd tell you, nigga, I smeezos. Nigga, that's what it is. But he said he had a Lexus. He said, nigga, this is what I do. He said, I get me a quarter piece, 2 white bitches, get me a room. I'm cracking for the weekend. Now listen, I don't smoke crack. I've never smoked crack in my life. But you cannot tell me that don't sound like a good time. This nigga said he got a quarter piece and 2 white bitches in the motel room. Tell me.
No, when I
Look at this part of the video.
when I used to be serving, I used to tell the homie Lil Junebug this all the time. Cause some of these smokers that would come to get some work, they would pull up in a car. They have bitches with them.
Yeah.
They'd be in a bucket with some cool bitches with them. Like, how you get cool bitches in a bucket? I can't bust a cool bitch in a bucket for nothing. And nigga, they'd come get some work, nigga.
Yeah.
They come spend like $30, $40. They might spend a 50 for the gram, nigga. And they finna go off a headache night. And I used to tell her, how the fuck a basehead having more fun than us, cuz? Like, this is crazy.
It's the environment.
They spending the money with us. We got the bag while the bitches ain't kicking it with us.
It's the
Y'all ain't partying hard enough.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
it
the thing.
is.
Like, it really is the environment. These bitches got 100 smoker niggas to choose from. They got 100 smoker bitches to choose from. Like, they gonna cool. You seen them with the coolest, I guess.
But I always say this too. You gotta think about this shit too, right? When you a smoker, right? That's why and we talk about this before, right? There's a woman for everybody. So if you are a smoker, let's say you're a crackhead and you got a girl, she's a crackhead.
There's 2 women for every smoker.
Come on, bro.
They live a
So
different
listen,
life.
if you grind out today and you let's say you come up on a gram. Let's say you come up on an 8 ball. Nigga, you won. That's success. To him. You get what I'm saying? Imagine you being a smoker, going back to your smoker bitch, and you got an 8 ball. Baby, look at this. Bro, she about to call her friends. You about to have a night of your life. You feel what I'm saying? So, look, when motherfuckers talk shit about motherfuckers that been smoking crack since the 80s, I get it. Like, I understand. I'm not saying you should do it, but I'm saying I get how you get caught up in that lifestyle. A crackhead told me, he say, nigga, it's not the drug, it's the lifestyle. He say, nigga, I can come up on the ground right now and I can fuck any bitch I want. You know how you can be in the area with all the bitches that you like? Imagine you having something and you can fuck every single bitch in the area that you like. I can go get a gram in the areas I be in. I can fuck every bitch in that area. I'm like, damn.
It's crazy because when you
preaching.
When you go to the environments we come from, it's hard to get a bitch. But when you go like the Hollywood divisions and all that shit, man, you gonna see like a bitch that's just look better than every bitch in your environment. And this bitch smoke rock, nigga.
Right.
So he ain't lying when he said I can go. He gonna come back with a bitch. He gonna be knocking at that back door. Nephew, youngster. That's what they call you when you sell a crack. Nephew and youngster. And man, can I get the gram for 50? Hell man, shit, you want 2 grams? Just give me the 100. And they gonna take it. And then when you look out the window, that nigga out there with some light skinned bitches, some white bitches. He finna go have he finna do it up.
This bitch look like Mariah Carey.
For real. That nigga in there with a bitch look like Cassie. Like he got from Diddy
I
house.
swear to God, bro. I done seen some shit. Where a nigga like, I don't want to say too much. I done seen some shit like, wow, this bitch look incredible. You know what I'm saying?
I was in the spot with the homie ball, man, the homie Tiny Football, nigga. The bitch, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, I remember that shit like yesterday. We had just had like a little lightweight shootout and all that shit. We get back to the spot, then nobody get caught. Nigga, I ain't going to know the specifics, but nigga, we in the spot, it's just me and the homie. The bitch in there, she a bass head, nigga. She a young bitch, this bitch like 22, smoke crack. Bitch ain't got no money. That bitch is begging us for some dope. She leaned over on the table. She had the mini skirt on, you know, the short skirt with the ruffles.
Yeah.
She had one of them on. That bitch bent over on the table, and cocked that ass up. That shit, hey, look, ain't she crib? That motherfucker like 2 booty cheeks, and the pussy look like Homer Simpson mouth. Was fat, She did that shit. The homie told me, he like, TG, what you gonna do, I couldn't do it, cause my rules, I don't fuck smokers, I don't fuck smokers and I don't fuck homegirls. I couldn't do it, but
you ain't never hit no smoker?
I can't do it,
Yeah. Was you in the car? Hold on.
I can't do it.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
No, I didn't say that. Listen, was you in the car when we was in the low bottoms trying to slide on something?
No, I remember that.
True
I was
story.
in the garage when I came back.
True story, boom. I'm with Daisy. I'll say Daisy. I ain't gonna say who it is. So we sliding. We trying to put somebody down. We see a thick ass bitch walking around in some white pants. So me, you know my line back in the day, I hop, hey baby, look at me. I look good. You gonna like me. Just look. You gonna like me. So boom. We see her walk, mind you, we got blowers and all that. Matter of fact, fuck that. We with Jules and all that. You feel? It's me, AD, and Jules, bro. So we, so boom, we see her walking with the white pants. She thick as a motherfucker. Mind you, we not thinking. We kids at the time. We like 17. If I wouldn't know right now, bro, come on, bro. You think it's a motherfucker like at 11 o'clock at night walking down the street, bro. Come on, bro.
Go to Pound Town.
So I see her, right? I'm like, oh, right, boom. So I get on her. I'm like, hey, I look good. Ooh. So I'm like, hey, she look at me. She starts smiling. Oh, pull over. Pull over. So nigga, pull over. Get in the car. She get in the car. I'm in the front seat. DZ in the back seat. The bitch hop in the back seat. We drive and we in the low bottoms over there by Hooper. We go in the alley. Whoa, this nigga AD. I never forget this. I had my BMW. Remember my BMW? I had my BMW at the time, bro. This nigga AD, I always say, nigga put his ass cheeks on my leather. This nigga put his pants down to his ankles. That bitch that we had just met with the white pants, she back there topping him off. I'm like, oh, it's going down. I'm like, I need my issue. Woo. So she look up, she say, can we smoke now? I look at her and I'm like, what you say? Because first this thing like she on the belt of trees. I'm like, she like, can we smoke now? I look, I'm like, man, this bitch ain't got no frontals. You feel me? I'm like, oh, this bitch a crackhead. So he's still dying. He's still dying. I'm like, Daisy, this bitch a crackhead. Mind you, Daisy sitting right next to her. You feel me?
Daisy don't give a fuck.
I know. Daisy like, bitch, get out the car, bitch. Whoa, Daisy start going, bitch, try to kill you, bitch. So the bitch get out the car. Daisy like, nigga, pass me the book. I'm about to smoke this bitch. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, leave this bitch alone. You feel me? I'll be thinking to this day, like, man, she probably just got out. Because she was thinking some motherfucker, bro. But she had no front teeth. Niggas would have went in, man.
Yeah, no, I used to never hit the smokers, man. But
I used to never.
Today?
No, I still wouldn't do it.
Had a drove.
I didn't. You want to know why I didn't hit the smokers? The niggas who raised me, man, the game they gave me was kind of like this. You gonna have the niggas that's fucking the smokers, not getting no money, and then you want to be the nigga who getting the money. So I had a mind state. And like I said, nigga, if niggas trying to have fun, that's cool and all that. My mind state at all times was to sell this dope.
You never got no head from the smoker.
I swear to God, I've never done.
I don't understand.
For what? For what? I see them as profit.
Put that on countdown.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah,
He gonna edit this out.
Yeah. He gonna take a long time to edit this because he gonna delete that.
No, I'm not. Because you gotta understand the the complex of the because it's 2024. Smoker throat is fentanyl. Is not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the same. And then too, I'm talking about what I seen. I was a kid, so I wasn't involved. You tried some
smoker throat recently?
Some fentanyl smoke recently?
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like you tried some.
Oh nah.
Catch some Z's. You gotta catch some Z's.
Yeah, but look though, I didn't think we was gonna finish the whole bottle off. We did finish it. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna change my rating, man. I'm gonna give it a headache going. I'm gonna give it a 9, man. I'm gonna give it a 9 on the count that y'all should try this, cause this might be my new shit. So if I pull up on y'all and I pull up with this, just know.
He only pull up the Diddy house with that. That nigga ain't.
You gotta put up with some rock to Diddy house.
Some rock.
Ew, man.
Pull up with the rock.
That's the party.
Yeah, this nigga dog talking all this shit about these preserved smokers.
He about to go drive downtown.
No, I'm not.
He wasn't.
You got me thinking different.
He about to go drive downtown. Listen,
Man, hell, I can't do it, girl.
Man, listen.
It's a base head, cuz what the fuck?
Ain't nothing, player. Listen. Hey, I don't care what your OGs told you back in the day. Listen, what I'm saying is, I was a kid, right? I was a kid and I seen niggas doing that shit. That shit wasn't cool in my age bracket. You feel what I'm saying? In my age bracket, that shit wasn't cool.
So
you know?
Cool now.
I don't know, cause I'm not there.
I was fucking regular shit. Cause it wasn't nowhere in the world. The homies that was fucking them smokers, there was the homies that couldn't fuck the local bitches around the way.
So look, what about this? What about the new ones, fresh in?
New what?
New smokers, fresh in, still thick.
I'm not fucking no base head, cuz.
Still, see, Trey, let me ask you. Trey said he with it.
If I wasn't selling crack, I probably would have hit him, but I was selling crack.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Let
me ask you this. Let's say you had a crush in high school, right? Boom, you had a crush in high school, and you at the spot. And she put up to the spot one day, and she like, oh, teacher, I'm broke as fuck. And she still look how she look in high school.
No.
I don't believe.
No,
he's a liar. I'm just turning the camera so y'all can see Trey.
I might be more vulnerable in today's time, but if we speaking in back then, nah, bro. I had a mindset like even with homegirls, I wasn't fucking homegirls, I wasn't fucking smokers because the niggas who taught me that was like a no, like you don't do that.
But see,
even though it was homegirls that I think back now, like man, I should have fucked. They was pulling my dick out my pants. It was crazy. I wouldn't fuck them because the way I was taught was to not fuck smokers and not fuck homegirls.
Yeah.
I was taught that dirty homies did that shit.
Yeah.
And I was trying to be an honorable member, cuz, and I never did that. And then I wasn't like I was no nigga hurting for pussy where I had to do it. I'm fucking all the young fresh hot shit in the section.
And the cool part about it is
if it's today's time and you ask me would I do it, then you ain't gotta ask me. But see that? At that time, because of what I was taught, nigga, no, I wasn't fucking smokers and homegirls and shit. I wasn't doing that.
On the real, see me, like I say, at that time, bro, I was still a little too young. No, I was still a little too young, bro. So I I seen niggas do that shit. By the time I got old, bro, I was.
J-Lo, remember cuz J-Lo had that?
Look at the fuck. Look at it, look at Trey. Look at you.
I don't give a fuck, she got ass.
Like all the homies know, man, that ain't no dope boy shit.
Eastside Freaky Leaks. 69 God, 7 Trey God. Hey. Let me see, how long was this shit?
I don't even know how you do them numbers.